Next one's a new one for me. A woman claims that high winds blew cocaine into her purse. Kanisha Posey was in a car during a traffic stop in Fort Pierce in late March. During a search, the officer found bags of cocaine and marijuana in Posey's purse. Now, she told police that it was windy and the wind probably blew the bags through a car window and into her purse. She is charged right now with felony drug possession.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Guys, I love it. And Bob's like, I love it when someone else puts a plan together.
Spiderhead, Bobby Francis. What's that thing on my head?
I'm posting.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
Anybody heard of mushroom coffee recently?
No.
Yeah, it's a
Like magic mushroom coffee, or
yeah, like psychotropic.
What about
that?
What about that monkey shit coffee that they have? Like
Monkey shit? I'm not familiar with the monkey shit coffee, but I'm familiar with. I think you might be talking about the cat shit coffee. There's actually a Japanese variety of coffee where these cats eat and digest these coffee beans.
No
shit
way.
Them. Yes way. Now I gotta find it. Cat feces coffee.
Ugh.
Kopi Luwak.
Well, that's like
the rarest beverage in the world.
that is the same thing I'm talking about.
No, we're good. We're golden.
Yeah.
They sell it for $200 a bag.
Oh, get on down to Dunkin' today for our new cat shit variety.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love you more than I can say. I love you twice as much tomorrow. Love you more than I can say. Oh, yeah, yeah. I miss you every single day. Why must my life be feel so long? I love you more than I can say. Thank you.
It was confiscated.
Yes, it was.
But you, here's one from BF in the chat. We won't get cunt again.
Exactly. Meet the new cunt, same as the old cunt. I don't hate you, Mr. Doodle. What do you want? Stepping over to me, see you. Mr. Bob hates me. I'm done, guy. I love you, you stupid fucking poodle. Calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. You're a fucking stalking dog.
What would you do if we broke in your house?
we're doing it.
What is up? What's good, everybody? Get in here. It's Friday. BF Live Stream Show 67. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Your boy BF's got a frog in his throat today. Just in time to do a live show. How you doing? It's me, Buffalo Bobby Fran. How you doing? I'm going to try to chase this frog out of my throat and power through the show today. How you doing? It's a Good News Friday for your boy BF. I'm going to share that with you in a minute. I see a lot of people checking in the chat. I got a whole slew of stuff planned out for you today. Hopefully my throat will last through it. We're going to get this frog out of the way. Let's bring my friends in right now. They'll help me with my frog a little bit. Say hello to the boy you know, Scott Fitzpatrick. Goddamn, Scott. What's good, buddy? What's good?
Hey, not much. I was going to have some fire, but lighter, no lighter.
Oh, look, you're the prop master. Look at that fresh. Tell me about your
Check
fresh
this out.
background you got there.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, thanks Hackride. Thanks to Hackride, I got this. Look at all the detail in this.
It's amazing. It's like everything
awesome.
you would ever want for a prop for like a TV show or anything, brother. Thank you, Hackride.
Yeah, I'm doing all this podcast stuff. The people I've met, and the candle, and this is one of the highlights for me getting this.
Fucking A, bro. We appreciate that. Thank you, Hackride, for helping us elevate our game, bro. I know Hackride's going through it right now. He's in the dentist chair. Another bro you know. He's looking sharp himself. He's the bro you know from north of the border, from Canada. Let's say hello to Bobby Nick Havens.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Scott, I think you got a dildo on their desk back there, man.
See, that's what I was saying. I'm like, our Hackride, he's our dude, but I'm wondering, I'm like, is there any Easter eggs in here, like dildos or anything that only he knows about, Bobby Nick? Yeah.
There's so much little things in detail back there. I can still go back there and look around and see something new.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, get some ideas of some things that if you don't have them, you can get your ideas from that, brother. Let's see.
Yeah.
There is a shitload of comments up in here today. There's like 60 some comments. So let's see how the frog does. I got a frog in my throat. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I got the allergy. I got the allergies here in the mid Atlantic, man. The pollen is rough, so I'm gonna power through this the best I can. So forgive me in advance, y'all. But let's do it. Let's do it, and let's get in. Let's do the chat family check-in. Let's go. This is gonna be fun.
Yep.
Here we go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right, let's get into it. This is going to be fun for your boy BF. Let's see. I'm going to power through it. Let's go power. Dave Daffler checking in, saying, "Hey, Buckshot, what's up, Dave Daffler? Thanks for checking in, being number one." Scott Fitzpatrick is shouting out Dave Daffler. Live Ween. We are indeed gonna be doing her. Here you go. We're doing it. Whoop. Let's get ready. Whoop. Got my shit
doing
messed up. We are doing. You got it, Scott.
We're doing it.
There you go. Thank you, Brian Clauder's checking in, boys and girls. Oh boy, here we go. Hackride says, in the dentist chair again, waiting for BF. It's becoming a tradition. Come on, Hackride. I think, what'd you say, Bobby Nick? That's like tooth number 4, we think?
I think so. I think he said that's his final one, though. So I think he's going to be good now.
I know it's been a long journey for Hackride, so I hope he gets through that soon and gets that all stuff. Psych is checking in. What's up, Bones Up? And 666 to Psych. How you doing today, Psych, my friend? Tiffany Washington checking in. What's up, Tiffany? How you doing?
I was listening to Tiffany on Uncle Jack's Shack. Uncle Jack's Shack last night.
Hanging out with her. That's what's great about this is you never know where you're running to. Chat family everywhere. Yep. Psych. Hey, Tiff. Tiffany saying, "Hey, Psych. Hey, Dave and BK and Scott. Hello, Freako. What's up?" Frisco. Okay, I get it now. Took me a second phonetically. Let me get that for you. Here we go.
Hello, Frisco.
There you go. Hello, Frisco, and hi, Live Ween. How you doing? And Hack Ride from Psych. Live Ween from Psych. Hey, Ween from Tiffany Washington. Hey, you Bobby, Scott, and Dave from Tiffany. Hey, Hack Ride. No biting people while at the dentist. Hope this is the end of your pain issues. I agree with that one. I second that. Hey, Brian from Tiffany Washington. Hey, Scott. Yo, Tiffany. Can't. Not right now, Jake. TMI. Let's see. Donkey Kongington says, "Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Live Ween. Hey, Scott. Hey, Psych. Cheers, y'all. Cupcakes checking in." And I understand Cupcake might be live now. He's doing his thing. He was worried about overlapping me, but I said, "Bro, don't worry about that." I said, "There's people on all the time. You do you. Whenever you're riding them out of America, you do what you got to do there, Cupcake." Hello. Not right now. Let's see. Good morning from Dave Daffler. Thank you, Dave Daffler. Wasabi from Cut of the Jib. What's up? Okay. So is Jake Hudson not allowed in this chat anymore? Jake is always welcome to hang around here, but if he starts shitting on people and acting up, then he's got to get kicked out of it. Dave Daffler, hello, American Cupcake. Dave Daffler from Clauder from Daffler. Hey, Dave. Hey, Cupcake. Hey, Brian. Cheers.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's good in your hood, Dina Marie? Hello, lovely Dina Marie. Come on, there you go. Cupcake getting the love from Brian Clauder. Daffodil from Dina Marie. American Cupcake from Dave Daffler. Hey, Donkey from Clauder. Clauder Cupcake from Dina Marie. How's it going, Dave and Brian? Dina Marie from Dave Daffler. Dina getting the love. Here we go. I'm going to go through some of these. Donkey. Everybody's giving the love to everybody. 7 o'clock tonight, Dave. That's what he's saying. Hey, everybody from Space Chief 75. Well, goddamn, Space Chief 75. What's up? What's up, Shank you? You very much. Bob Levy is an American hero. Yeah, he really got us, guys, didn't he? He got us, Bobby Nick.
Fuck.
Yep.
I was fooled.
I'm glad I was fooled. I mean, I'm glad it didn't turn out like I thought.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he got us good last night. He was supposed to show up on the morning BS show, but he didn't show up, and we were all kind of, everybody got it amped up the pressure every more. And then by 7 o'clock last night, he showed up on the Uncle Rico, and he done got us. So
I hated to think this about him, like during that during the whole out of the coffin, but I was like, is he on Xannies again or something? Like, is you know,
he had that energy about him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He knew how to play it up, and he got us all, boy. He really did. Space Chief cheers from Donkey Kong and 10. How's it going, Cupcake? Are those subscribers going up? Come on.
Yeah.
I hope they are, brother. You subscribe to American Cupcake, Cupcake Corner, Donkey Kong and 10 from Space Chief, Brian Clauder. Thank you, brother. Wow. Sorry, I'm out of voice today. Like and share, everybody. Thanks, BK. I appreciate you. My donkey from Cut of the Jib, Dave Daffler. Oh, boy. We'll be taking suggestions for things to send Chris Abel's wife throughout the show. Let's see. My donkey, rather. Hey, Cupcake. Whoa, here's that. What the hell is that? I am not reading all those. Shout out to everybody on that. Space Chief 75. I'll be your donkey, bro. What we got here? Cordis is checking in.
Cordis.
Happy Friday, Cordis. I'm feeling much better than I'm sounding. I actually got some good health news today I want to share with you if my voice will allow that. What's up, Psych from Dave Daffler? Hey, Dave from Psych. Oh, shit. It is Friday, huh? You know it.
Damn right it is.
We're doing it.
That's right. It is Friday, May the 3rd here. So that's right. We're doing it in the States. So that's what we're doing. Let's keep going on these comments. Oh, we got Dave Daffler checking in saying...
Scott!
Oop.
Let me see. I got jumped here. Yep. Damn it jumped on me. Cupcake Jib. Space Chief cheers. Got the subscribers. Thank you, BK. My donkey. Thank you, Dave Daffler. My donkey. Let's see. I lost my place. Cordis is saying hello to everybody. Let's see. It's Friday. Space Chief's getting love. Bobby, a frog or an ant farm? Oh my God. So Dave Daffler is scheming with me, not scheming with me, but telling me the things he might be sending Liz. So that's what he's talking about. Hey, donkey from Psych, keep up the great work, Bobby. You're one of the best. Yeah, Bobby Nick, you're great, man.
I'm talking about you, motherfucker.
Oh, thank you. Well, I wish my voice could live up to that comment right now. Let's see. Cordis, cheers. Thank you for the $1.99 cut of the G. Appreciate you. Frog equals dong. No, I didn't get. That's what Scott speculated, right? When I said I had a frog, when I had a frog in the throat. What did you say, Scott?
Did you spend the night with Joe, the producer?
Yeah, I'm like, why would
I'm coming, Jesus?
Why do you think of that? Anyway, let's see. Us, Cupcake, love. Scott, are you getting all the shout outs? Here we go. Give you a couple more of those. Mm-mm.
Scott!
Also this. Scott! There you go. All right. Hello, Donkey from Cordis. Bobby Salad. Bobby Salad. There you go. Cordis from Dave Daffler. Bobby E. Nicholas. Yes. Or what's your name? Bobby CQ Derm Patch or whatever.
Nicoderm.
Nicoderm.
CQ.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, Bobby? How you doing, brother? I'm actually feeling really good, but I got a hell of a that thing in my throat. Let's see. BK from Dave Daffler. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby Nick. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Bobby Nick. Cheers from Donkey Kongington. Oh, thank you, Bob. For checking in for the $5 super chat, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate your support. Financially and morally. Let's see. Hey, Donkey from Tiffany. Hey, Psych from Bybee. Hey, Tiffany Washington. I would help read, but I read like a first grader. That would be interesting.
So do I, but I do it too.
All right, that might be a good idea. Let's see. Go, you take that one, Bobby. How about that? Oh, let me say, nah, you don't have to read it. Let me see. Sometimes they're just out of context. Let me see. Mr. Blue Sky's checking in.
Scott. There we go. Yeah. There's one you can read.
There you go.
At first grade level.
Hello, everyone. Just got word 2 more weeks of physical therapy. I hope that's a good thing. Let's see. Producer Joe got into BF's throat, Scott says. Oh, hey there. What's up?
Hi, guys.
I got a frog in my throat, girl. How you doing today? Ant farms are cool. I vote for that, Dave. Spacey votes ant farm. Hey, BF, what's the update on having memberships on your channel? No news, Brian. Hey, Electra from Tiffany Washington. Hello, Electra. Hello, Electra. Electra's getting all the love from coming in here. Scott, so I'm unfiltered? No.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Last night she was on Uncle Joe's and talking pretty risky, a lot. Things that I didn't know Tiffany would talk about, but yeah, she was unfiltered last night.
That's what we love about the ladies in our group.
Yeah. They're the ones you want to hang out with and be friends with, because they can chill with the guys. They can hang with the guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ladies in our
like that.
They can hold their own for sure. The ladies in our group for sure. We love them. Hey, Cordis from Electra, Dave Daffler, Replayables, 8:00 tonight, Eastern Daylight Time. Thank you for the 10, Dave. That will be exclusively on the Levyverse channel. Levy, you got us, you bastard. It's the bro, Dylan from somewhere checking in.
Dylan.
It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. We got shit to do. We're doing it right here, man. This is what we do.
We're doing it.
We're all doing it. Everybody in the chat, we're doing it right here. Wow. Let me see. We are all from somewhere. That's right. Exactly. Yes, but are you? Let me find that. Oh, shit. But are you really from somewhere? Shout out, Dylan. We're all from somewhere. What's up, Uncle Jack? 5075. I agree. I'm just getting a passport for some of them. There we go. Hey, Dylan from somewhere out there, Mr. Blue Sky. Thanks for the support, Dave Daffler. Hey, Dylan from Tiffany. Hey, Electra from Dylan. Hola, Tiffany Washington. Cordis, Dylan, hello. No, Della is somewhere. Haha. That dude is cooler than I'll ever be. Hi there, Cordis. Mr. Blue Sky says some are more out there, but are all out there the same. Dylan is crushing it with his show. Keep up the great work, brother. Let's see. Does he do children's parties? I don't know. Is that really you, Dylan? LOL. Hey, Tiffany, watch. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Electra. And for now, Scott, that's the end. And my voice is grateful. I think I made it. Hey, Donkey. That's the opening chat family check-in, y'all. Come on. I'm powering through, damn it. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Thanks for being here, everybody, and thanks for tolerating my frog in my throat. I don't sound good, but I'm feeling okay. Let's see. Hello, Dylan. Hey, Donkey Kongton. Thanks, Cut It a Jib. You guys know last week that I had to do the show like late because I had to go to the doctor, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll mention some people were concerned. So I want to share kind of what happened because I got some good news. It's a good news Friday for BF. I got some good news. But so what it was is that my prostate cancer runs in my family. My father had it. So they've been checking my PSA level in my blood for a while. It was getting elevated. So I had to go for a further test. And if it would have been high, I would have had to go to take another step. But everything's good. My PSA is in check.
Right on.
So I don't have to go get no biopsy or no nothing like that. But I wanted to share kind of what a PSA was for people that might not know what that is. Maybe you can ask your doctor about this too. But I'm feeling great. Good news. No, my PSA is low, but PSA, it's a prostate. Where's the definition of it? God damn it. It's a blood test that is used primarily to screen for prostate cancer. This test measures the amount of prostate-specific antigen in your blood. It's a protein produced by cancerous and non-cancerous tissues in the prostate. It's a small gland that sits below your bladder. So yeah, my PSA levels were getting elevated, but they're back down. They're in check. But guys, I just want to share the good news. And if somebody can maybe learn something or maybe get a jump on some of this by knowing what a PSA test is, then I'm happy to share my story. So when you go to your doctor, ask them to check your PSA levels, especially if you have like prostate cancer in your family. So that's a more you know from BF. But I got good news. My voice don't sound good, but I'm feeling good.
Oh man. Oh, good. Yeah, my dad had prostate cancer about 15 years ago, I think. And,
yeah, so I knew to monitor it, Bobby, because it was running in my family. So they'd already been kind of monitoring my PSA levels, and when they started getting higher, they gave me some antibiotics, and we got it back down, got it in check. No cancer, nothing good. We're all good. So I just wanted to share that with everybody because it was good news. So it got me feeling good. And then my voice has got to let me down today. So that's all right. I'll take it. Let's see. Is that really you, Dylan? No worries, man. What we got? Bobby, it's the weather. It is, bro. Tiffany, excuse me. Yes, it is. It's the pollen. I was sneezing my head off yesterday, Tiffany. No, I don't have no AIDS. Right? No AIDS. Yay. Woo, no AIDS, yeah. The AIDS test came out clean there.
Hello, Frisco.
Cheers, stoners. Let's get ripped. Come on. I did the celebrate already. I celebrated. I'm so glad you're okay. Me too. They were monitoring it, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't want anybody to worry, and I wanted to share that I got the good news back. So I appreciate you. There you go. Good news, BF. Wow, Mr. Washington. High fives, BF. That Sibian you ordered a few months back really fixed you up. That's great, Bobby. My stepdad had prostate cancer. Everyone get yo shit checked. Thank you, Dina Marie. And that's why I wanted to share my story. Because if one dude kind of hears about it that didn't know about it, then that's good shit right there. It's a blood test. Anything under 5 is okay. My shit got over 5, Dave, for a while there. It was up there, but we got it in check. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Pogue. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Electra, I was thinking about you when I was thought about I was going to share this because I know you have a nursing background and you would realize the importance of having your PSA check. So if I educated one guy today, then I'm happy about that. I'm old, you got to remember, Tiffany. Therefore, I'm formal. I let Stormy check every Monday. Got the oil check. You let her check your oil.
They did say in that article that it is mostly found in your semen. So,
yeah. Well, you're right. You're not supposed to like basically do anything like 3 days before you take the test, if you know what I mean. There you go. So, okay, Jib, you don't have to be for me. Okay, BF Live. Is your doctor a good kisser? Yeah. Yeah. The exam turned out fine. The only thing is now I'm engaged to my proctologist, but there you go. Let's see. Daffala, I almost just wrecked my car laughing about that one. I'm sorry, Bobby. Can you repeat everything you said from the beginning? It's hard to understand with a frog in your throat. You bastard. I'm gonna put a male effect on my voice. How does this? Does this take the rasp out of my voice or just makes it more raspy? I don't know what that was. Let's say hi, Jibber man. Hello, BF Scott and Bobby from Buckshot. Stormy never uses a glove on it. I insist. Daffler, I texted you. Hey, Buck. Hello, Dave Daffler. Hello. Hey, Buckshot. Pew, pew, pew. 1, 2, 3, pew, pew, pew. Oh, wait a minute. Ejaculation helped prevent prostate cancer. So, yes, jerking off will prevent prostate cancer. I discovered I'm immune to prostate cancer. Prostate cancer cells actually die around me. There you go. He got to get the poison out. That's a more you know from our friend American Cupcake. Get the poison out, he did. Hey, Cupcake. Hello, Electra. Hey, Tiffany. That effect sounds like BF is about to ask for some ransom money. Okay, look, Dylan, you say you're from somewhere, but we know exactly where you're from. Put the money in the bag and leave it in Bangladesh. Uh-oh, Shane is dead.
I can read this one. I can read this one for you.
Oh, yes, you are. I can't even speak to them. You speak to the other side. Go ahead, Scott, take this one.
Meow, meow. You need to go to Meow to veterinarian. Shane, take me. Meow.
Wait a minute. Look how good that turned out. You're Shayna's dead cat. How good did that turn out? Oh, my God. I don't know if I want to go to take that route. Taking medical advice from Shayna and her dead cat. I don't know. Thank you. Shane is more recently dead cats also checking in. Okay, Scott, please.
Purr, purr. Shayna didn't take me to veterinarian. Purr. Look where I am now.
Oh my God! See, I'm not taking advice from no. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry you're on the other side, but no, I'll stick with my doctor. Cupcake's Corner with American Cupcake. Shayna's dead cat. David F is laughing. Bobo, is that you? Says Mr. Blue Sky. Mr. Blue Sky from Dave Daffler and Dave from Mr. Blue Sky. All right. Well, I shared my personal information with you, so I just want to share my good news. Let's look at a little weather across the country right now. Check out the weather map. I've been starting the show. Let's see here. What's good? I got some great weather here today. That's why I say I'm feeling good. I guess that's maybe the weather's too good, and that's why it's gotten in my throat. But I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good that I got a good health report, and I'm feeling good about the day in general. So here you go. We got some disturbances. We're going to get a lot of rain here on the East Coast all weekend. The last 4 or 5 weekends in a row, we've been getting rain like every weekend. So it's going to happen again this weekend. But after that, it looks like most of the country's probably going to be clear for most of the week. Check out the weather in your neck of the woods. Here are some of the temperatures right now. Kind of like 70 now. Feeling really nice here. Not too much humidity. You can see it's kind of getting a little cooler than it has been. And here are the forecasted highs for today for your neck of the woods. So check out the map. I'll give you a second to check that out. Mid-Atlantic is kind of in the 70s and the 80s. Still kind of cooler out on the West Coast and kind of hot down south, of course. There you go. And then Houston, New Orleans, San Antonio area. So there you go. I got an Oz of dab, as the kids called it, this week. I'm about to get into it, so I may be passed out in a little while. Take it easy there with your dosing, Donkey Kong. Then slow your roll now. Slow your roll. 73 and sunny here, and the dogs love it. Space Chief says, have fun, Donkey. Cheers, Mr. Blue Sky. It's a beautiful day. All right. I hope you're having a great day. Whether or not, I hope you're having a great day. And hopefully, if you're don't have great weather, we can make your day better here on BF Live by getting into the BF Live Not So Serious News. Let's see if I can get through that. Come on. get into it. Let's do it. I'm feeling good. Come on, I can feel the voice is going to get better for me. Come on, let's get into this news. Let's get into BF Live. Not so serious news. I'm a positive guy. Let's go. All right, here we go. It says, Southern advertisement. This one, God damn it, with the scroll here. The man says his emotional support alligator, known for its big social media audience, has gone missing. Look at this, Bobby, Nick, and Scott. An emotional support alligator. You imagine taking this everywhere with you? Look at
Fuck.
Yep.
These emotional support animals, some of the animals that they say is so ridiculous.
I know. Well, I said when I started hearing this notion of people having an emotional support animal and them just allowing everything, Scott, I said I'm going to get an emotional support giraffe, and I dare anybody to stop me from trying to get on a plane with it. You know, it's like right because it's like you can get away with anything. A freaking alligator. You're supposed to tolerate this sitting next to you on an airplane, but let's see what we can learn about it. It says Brunswick, Georgia, a Pennsylvania man who credits an alligator named Wally for helping relieve his depression for nearly a decade says he is searching for the reptile after it went missing during a vacation on the coast of Georgia. Sounds like it escaped. Joy Henney has thousands of social media users following his pages devoted to Wally, the cold-blooded companion that he calls his emotional support alligator. He has posted photos and videos online of people petting the 5.5-foot alligator like a dog or hugging it like a teddy bear. Wally's popularity soared to new heights last year when the gator was denied entry to a Philadelphia Phillies game. See, he tried to take this thing to a fucking baseball game, bro. Can you imagine that?
It's where they take some of these animals. It's fine if they leave them at home and get their support at home, but taking them out in public, alligators in public, come on.
That's a very good point, man. Like, who gives a shit what you do in your own house? But you got to take it out. It says now Henney is said he is distraught after Wally vanished while accompanying him on an April vacation in Brunswick, Georgia, a port city 70 miles south of Savannah. He said he suspects someone stole Wally from the fenced outdoor enclosure where Wally spent the night on April 21st. So they think he got stolen. But yeah, so be careful. If you have an emotional support alligator, don't just leave it out there where anybody can get it, Scott.
Who's going to steal a 5-foot alligator, though?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard. You know, why would you even try to attempt going out in public with a fucking alligator?
Well, it just seems like everything nowadays, everything's just ramped up, and it's all about selfishness, and it's about getting like attention for yourself, and social media clicks and all that stuff. I think it just goes along with that. The culture we're in now, Bobby. It says
stick to dogs and cats, people.
No shit.
Right.
Damn. So I got an emotional support giraffe, and bet not anybody say shit about it. I want to hear it. Let's see. Has alligator went missing, and his neighbors got a new pair of shoes. Got my now gator alligator boots. My now later alligators can probably find a couple guys here in Rockford to get that ankle monitor off for you, Dave. 80s AIDS is checking in. Miss me, bitch. Miss me. I ducked you. Miss me, bitch. 80s age try to get me. Even though you're that good age, you're not as bad as the new age. You know, you let Magic Johnson live. You missed me, bitch. I ducked you. Like, fuck it. You missed me. Fuck you, 80s age. Bye. See you. Let's see. Someone ate my support gator. Wait a minute. Dylan's got the right idea. He has an emotional support bong.
Now that I can support.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, let that on the plane. I'd rather have somebody sitting next to me with that thing than a freaking alligator. But here you go. What's up, 80s AIDS from Brian Clauder, ankle monitor. You say space, LOL. Hey, 80s, you didn't miss anything. Don't wanna miss a thing. Laughing at Dylan. Brian is Dylan. I have a support bong too, says Tiffany Washington. Space Chief, we neighbors. Me too, Dylan. Giraffes are more difficult to steal. That's right. See, that's right. That's right. All right. Mr. Blue Sky says my emotional support day. Fly died. Oh, his fly died again. I can't take it anymore. It feels like a daily occurrence at this point. Oh, yeah.
Flies don't last long.
You don't
need to get it a baby.
Fly
baby.
Fly baby. Yeah.
Fly baby. Yeah. So Wally escaped on the 21st, and he got paid and quit. Court is maybe if you live in Rockford, Illinois. Yes, that's home of the Cheap Trick, if I'm not mistaken. Rockford, Illinois. Oh shit, LOL. Is that right, Bobby Nick? I think that's where they're from.
I think it's Illinois. sure what town, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I got a support animal I take everywhere. It's a trouser snake.
Ooh.
It's a
Yeah,
trouser
well,
snake. I
that
got
could be
it.
all guys do. Well, not all guys actually. Not nowadays.
Emotional sport animal just sounds silly and even racist, kind of. I said support, not an emotional sport animal like a special athlete, if you will, or something of this nature. Let's check out my next story here in the BF Live. Not so serious news, damn it. In my second story, a man with here we go, Bobby Nick, because what size feet you got? A humble brag, Bobby Nick.
I got 13 and a half. No, 13 and a half wide.
You heard it, ladies. You heard that right. He got that 13 and a half. I think me and Scott, we said we got 10 and a half, whatever. But this story is about a man with the world's largest feet receives new custom shoes, Bobby Nick. So maybe you'll have some empathy for him. It says a 28-year-old Venezuelan man with the world's biggest feet got some new kicks thanks to a German specialist maker. Yeltsin Rodriguez Hernandez's feet have grown over the years. In 2015, his right foot measured 15.79 inches and his left foot was 15.5 inches, roughly a size 26, according to Fox News.
Jesus Christ.
It says the German embassy in Venezuela says the shoemaker George Wessel has been making shoes for Rodriguez Hernandez for years. He recently came to Venezuela to make his latest delivery of a size 70 shoes in Venezuelan measurements. Rodriguez, a mild-mannered 7'3" giant, earned the Guinness distinction in 2015 after an adjudicator paid him a visit in his native Maracay, an hour drive from Caracas. Since that day, I think my feet have grown even more, he previously told Fox Latino. So let's see, here we go. They're showing him kind of fitting for these shoes. Kind of working with him right there. Let's see if they other any pictures. And that's another story. That's a whole other. So yeah, you can see there's a picture right there. They're trying to give him the shoes, but yeah, what the hell is a size 70 in there? But as close as we got it in our roughly a size 26. Holy shit! So Bobby Nick, so he sounds like he's like double your size, bro.
But I felt so bad for Andre the Giant and the Bigfoot because I hear their sizes. A lot of them wrestlers because I feel the pain. It's hard for me to find a fucking size 13 wide. 13 and a half wide. I can't get any of the good brands. They don't come in my size.
You got to get whatever they make in that size, right?
Yeah.
You got to pay more for the bigger shoes. They probably cost more, right?
I mean, it depends on what you're getting. I've always stuck with just a very basic no-name shoe. I have to.
Donkey Kong says my emotional support animal is a plant. Space Chief says, used to see Rick Nielsen around sometimes. That's cool. I think his son's singing for the band now, like Rick Nielsen Jr. I'm going to see them with heart. Sorry, I'm foreign, says Mr. Blue Sky. It is okay. Don't giraffes have extra bones in their feet? No, that's something else. Let me see. Tiffany Washington, I may have. Let me see. Last night, but Cordis says, Space Chief, subscribe. There you go. Donkey says, my animals are cool, but they are more stressed than they are support, if I'm being honest about it. Dylan says, giraffes like watermelons too, Dave Daffler. Dave Daffler says, I'm a 14 and a half shoe size, perfectly flat, but be assured there's no size affiliation with another appendage. No humble brag there. You know what big feet mean? It means he wears big socks, says Scott Fitzpatrick.
Right.
So, Cordis, thanks from Space Chief. The few videos I have are years old, but I'll put something up there. Yeah, go ahead, check out Space Chief. Support all of our people here in the chat. I still gotta transplant my watermelons about y'all. Let's see. You missed me with Jack and Corn last night. Okay. I'll buy my shoes off of BET. No. Oh no, I missed it too, Tiffany. Blah, 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 blah. Donkey says I wear a 13 too. Just end up buying a size bigger, which ain't much easier to find. Dave Daffler. Okay, we're all caught up. I got another story for. They got a little video here. Let's watch the little video. Sure, there'll be an ad for
Custom
something.
Cash Card, a different kind of card that automatically adjusts to your spending. Earn 5% cash back on your top eligible spend category, up to $500 spent each billing cycle. Learn more at citi.com/customcash.
Hola a todos.
Oh, we ain't gonna
En este
understand.
video les invitamos a ser testigos
What good did that do with the subtitles are in the same language?
Entrega a Jason Rodríguez de los zapatos más grandes del mundo, confeccionados y gentilmente donados por los talentosos zapateros alemanes.
Look at them big ass shoes. Look at them, Scott Bobby Nick. Look.
Jesus Christ.
Skis.
Goddamn, Joe Rogan. Goddamn.
My God.
Look at that. Some of them toes look like they was going backwards and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said they keep growing. How you gonna go on a radio station and talk about feet? Can't see them. So there you go. There's the big ass-footed Venezuelan man. 26 American, 70 Venezuelan. All right, let's see.
Do you remember that one guy that went on Howard Stern and he had like huge balls and he had to wear like a not a sweater but like a pullover on his balls. So
I do remember that guy. Yeah. He had one big bulldog ball.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
As Dice would say. Let's see. One big bulldog ball. I got another story here for you in the BF Live. Not so serious news. This is a funny one. Go ahead.
He'd break your neck if he teabagged you. He'd break your neck.
No shit. We're not teabagging tonight, are we? No. Okay. This is a story from a jail. It says a dream team caught mixing hand sanitizer cocktails for fun night in a Coweta County jail. Look at these two winners, guys.
What?
Yeah, this is some game, Bobby Nick, because the hand sanitizer around, it's like 63% alcohol. So I'll read this to you. It says some good, clean fun landed a couple of women being held at Coweta County Jail in even bigger trouble. The inmates were accused of teaming up to steal hand sanitizer from jail staff and then partying with it in their cell at night. It says no one could accuse Lisa Marie Dover or Angela Faye Ragsdale of having a clean record before this hand sanitizer case. Dover, 42, has been locked up in Coweta County Jail for non-narcotic drug possession, among other charges, as well as probation violation. Ragsdale's 49 was jailed on drug possession and probation violation. Cellmates Dover and Ragsdale were accused of swiping the sanitizer in a sticky-fingered plot. Officers said Ragsdale acted as the distraction as Dover, the thief, snatched the bottles from the jail desk. It says they began to consume the hand sanitizer by pouring the contents of the bottle into their jail-issued cups and adding water to it to thin it out, guys. It says a report filed against the two read, the alcohol content is 62.5%. After drinking the alcohol, both inmates talked about how they are feeling the effects. And it says the Germ X gang was accused of going back for more the next day using the same scheme. The report says they returned to the cell and high-fived each other and said, "We are the dream team," while Ragsdale danced in the cell. Apparently, not knowing that their activities were being video recorded and watched, the jail staff reported that the pair were removed, their cell was searched, their empty bottles were confiscated, and the fun was over. It says Dover and Ragsdale now face additional charges. Dover and Ragsdale were charged with 2 misdemeanor counts of theft by taking and a felony charge for possession of the sanitizer cocktail. So look at that, guys. Hand sanitizer cocktail.
I mean, you got alcoholism bad if you got to go to those extremes.
Well, that's
well, I mean, I guess it is prison, right? So you can't get anything, unless you get it this way, right? Or some kind of illegal way.
Yeah, I mean, that's what desperation is the mother invention, Bobby Nick. They're in there. That's the only tools that they have to their availability. Yeah, so you've heard it used to be cough syrup game, but this is 62%, 63% alcohol. That's some serious shit.
I'll wait for the toilet wine.
Toilet wine, no. Hey, Scott, just tell everybody what 334 means, everybody.
Hit the like.
3 letters, 4 letters. Hit the like.
But yeah, you know, I remember back in the day, I had this one guy staying at my house for a little bit, and he drank 2 bottles of my fucking Listerine.
Yeah, right. That was some old game too, when you couldn't get a whole nothing else. People look for any kind of drunk they can get. Well, let me tell you something, guys. I have a situation here because I've been drinking so much, trying to get my voice under control, that we're going to take an early piss break, everybody. I got to do it.
Yeah, me too.
We might take 2, but right now, because I've been trying to get my throat under control, I know I need a piss break.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
Ooh, I had to touch my pee-pee, yo. I drank it so much trying to get this voice and throat under control, drown my frog in my throat. But we're back. Thank you. There's an early one. I feel like my voice is once get better. I don't want to dare it too much.
Right.
Let's see. Let's get into some of these comments here that we have about that last thing. That was something. My animals are cool. We got that one. Let's see. Scott did the. Man, I think this thing really jumps on me. All right, 334. That's where we left off. Let's see. No wonder why he can't seem to get a foot through the door. Hey-oh. Hey, they got the big feet. They were some big ass shoes, wasn't they?
Oh fuck, that was massive, man. I never seen no feet that big before. But I guess he's got the biggest feet in the world, right?
There you go. Oh, Tiffany says she's a very unfiltered person. Well, she's perfect for no filter then, Scott.
That's good, yeah.
Yes.
We like that.
That's what we like. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm always surprised when we get into other communities and we shock them, because I think we're just being like regular, real people. Let's see. You should be able to wear your bronze baby shoes when you're hung like an elevator button. Hi-yo. Yep, that's right. Tiffany was checking in by phone on the Abel's episode last week. They talked for a long time about that whole P. Diddy situation. Hand sanitizer, wow, they were desperate. That's what I say. Desperation is the mother of invention. It's sad when you are willing to drink hand sanitizer. Germex gang, he's laughing. Gang, Scott, Germex gang.
I didn't get that till just now.
Yeah, it's gang, Germex gang.
I thought they was actually talking about like a prison gang. I get it now. Okay.
Nah, it's the fucking sanitizer. Germex, gang, gang.
gang, gang.
Gang, gang, Germex. I used to have homeless patients at the hospital who would get so sick from drinking hand sanitizer, very bad for people to drink. There you go.
Yeah. Man, I can just imagine.
I have a hard enough time not gargling with Orange Glow than the original Listerine. Orange Glow.
I don't know what Orange Glow is either.
Isn't that like it's like old floor cleaner? I thought.
Oh shit.
I know a homeless guy that drank Listerine. There you go.
Yeah.
Scope, Listerine. That used to be some people's game, or cough syrup. Like it'll kill your cough syrup. Robitussin. Let's see. Hand sanitizer, question mark. I don't like anything that much. Yeah. Imagine being that desperate for a buzz, Scott, that you're willing to water down.
It might be better than Jenkum, though. I don't know if you know what Jenkum is.
Do you mean that?
Yeah.
I thought that sounded like a code word for that. Let's see. Dave Davler was dancing. He was dancing to the Lovey DJ Electrify. Men holding hands. Men holding hands. Donkey says, I've researched it. The eucalyptus in Listerine gets you more fucked up, but it's also poison. There you go.
Ah.
Right. That, I mean, and then you had those people that do that huffing shit. Oh, my God. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, yeah, huffing paint. I had friends, a group of friends, that fucking huffed fingernail polish. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
I remember seeing a report years ago, I think it was 60 Minutes or something, and they would spray anything they could get a hold of. Like they would spray it in a cushion, and then they would huff the cushion. But it's, oh man, to be that desperate for a buzz, Scott, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. So it was in a paper
I've
bag.
never been that desperate for a buzz. Hi, Matt from Dave Daffler. Hi, Dave from Matt. Bones up, Matt. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Hi, Matt. Sanitizer might cure whatever you're getting, BF. I assure you, I feel great. I don't have anything. It's just like I said, I was sneezing my head off last night. You can feel it kind of. I mean, you hear it kind of coming and going. It feels like it wants to get better, but like it's that frog, that motherfucking frog. It's always the frog.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Yeah, apparently you did in my mouth. Let's see. Air Duster. Let's see. Good afternoon, Matt from Brian Clauder. All right. Well, I kind of had to take that piss break abruptly in the middle of the BF Live Not So Serious News. I got one more story for you. The throat's getting better. I'm pushing through it. Let's see. I huff my girl's farts.
You know, there's an article out there somewhere that says it's good to smell your partner's farts. I don't know how true that is, but
I think it sounds like somebody's partner wrote that.
Hold it like a bong hit.
Yeah.
Oh man, like just put your mouth on and just do what you got to do. Hold up, in that is. Hit that ass like a bong. There you go. What's up, Brian from Matt? All right, I got one more story for you. Let me share this one with you. We hear these stories from time to time. Talks about certain money that if you find it, it's worth more than the face value of it. In this story, it says your $1 bill could be worth $150,000. Here's how. A dollar bill worth $150,000? That doesn't make any sense. Check your pockets and your purses for any loose change. It could be worth a car or two. In some cases, currency collectors in the United States are willing to pay between $20,000 and $150,000 for them. It says $1 bills printed in New York. According to wealthynickel.com, dollar bills printed in New York and Washington, D.C. featured a mistake, making them worth thousands. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing estimates that nearly 6.4 million banknotes were printed with the error. What is the mistake? Usually every bill is printed with a unique serial number to identify it. In 2014 and 2016, millions of pairs of $1 bills were printed with matching serial numbers. The fault was caused by a banknote collector, was caught by a banknote collector, Silver Picker, on YouTube. So normally, you know, guys, there's normally only the one serial number right here. Well, apparently some of them went out with two, had double serial numbers on them. So these are the ones, we'll get the little video. It says, the rare find has collectors scrambling to find matching pairs. The series date located near the photograph of George Washington must read Series 2013. The bill must have a B Federal Reserve seal above the serial number. And then the serial number must end with a star and fall between these ranges right here. Let's go see if we can see it on this video. Show us any
Do not
better.
turn off this video. This is not clickbait.
Oh.
There is no catch whatsoever.
Oh.
But there is a potential for you to find.
Okay. So, as soon as you hear that, I just turn it off now. As soon as somebody tells me something's not clickbait, I know it is, but you guys get the idea. So if you find, and plus that was an 11-minute video. I'm not going to play it all. But yeah, so if you have what do you got, Scott?
Well, yeah, I was going to ask you what that what we got to have there.
Okay, let me see right here. It says
He's gonna forge one right now.
It's got to have 2 serial numbers on it. It's got to have matching serial numbers on it, Scott. Normally they have 1. Let's see.
Well, I'm a winner.
Yeah, you wrote on it. You can't. It doesn't work like that. Let me get a close up. Oh, you got to back it up a little bit.
No, I didn't write on it. I was going to, but get that 2 serial numbers that match. Whoops.
Hey, let's read the description again. It says,
Jesus Christ.
You turn the screen off.
Is that a 2013?
Oh, it's got to be 2013.
Series 2013.
I don't know how you tell that.
It says in 2014 and 2016, millions of pairs of $1 bills were printed with matching serial numbers. Oh, maybe you got to find 2 of the same one. Maybe they maybe they mean on separate bills, Scott.
Okay, that's probably what it is.
All right, let me get you off that single shot. All right, let's see. So there you go. I always say that.
I've got 2 of them.
He's got 2 of them now.
Whoa, they're like multiplying. Whoa, cool, man. All right. That was a little.
You know, I don't understand why people put such a value on misprints. You know, it's a misprint. Who gives a shit? You know, I know many AC/DC a lot of albums, you know, from many bands are worth a lot of money because they have some kind of stupid misprint on it. It's like, why throw it in the garbage? That's what I say.
I guess it's the expectation or the anticipation of perfection. Like they think that they're going to just kick out, especially with money. That should be terribly accurate, more so than maybe an album or something. So you would assume that's going to be constantly accurate. So I guess when something isn't accurate that we assume it to be makes it kind of stand out and be collectible. That's the only thing I can guess out of that, Bobby.
Plus, there's only so many of them. They're limited.
Yeah, but I still, who gives a shit?
Right. Your favorite saying, right?
Yeah. Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
All right. Well, there you go. Well, that was my last story in the BF Live Not So Serious News. Let's get on to some other stuff. The voice is getting better. I'm having fun. I'm feeling good. Let's keep going. It's Friday. I got an hour in. I'm feeling good. The voice is coming back. I'm going to power through. And Scott, we're going to get into this next segment. I've been wanting to get in with you, brother. And this is about chat pops. I said I've been wanting to feature people on the show that kind of go into other shows and get some recognition or cause cause the host to kind of have to think or throw them off their game or any kind of fun reactions we can get.
Oh, yeah. I wonder who does that.
Who does that? Yeah. So today we're going to do a little thing I like to call chat pops, like a chatter spotlight. And I'm going to feature my boy Scott here because it's only right because he's on the show with me. So Scott, I'm going to let you talk about these. So you put 4 in the hopper. Let me make sure I got them in the right order. I do. Here we go. So the first one, I'll tell you the first one. I'll give you the clue. This one was from back when we were on the Shuley network, right, buddy?
Okay. Yeah. This would be trying to think which one I sent you now.
Yeah. It's been a couple weeks since you sent them and we've been kind of putting this segment off, but this is called Chat Pops, and this is how we have fun with podcasting. So I'll let this one play, and then you can talk it up after. Oh, I see what you're doing in here. So Scott was always. This is us on the Shuley network, and Scott was always coming up with a way to up the game. He always felt like he wanted to do more and more, and so this is what Scott did one time to do more and more on the Shuley network. Shout out to Andrew. Is it getting bigger? Here we go. This is Chat Pops. Hot chatter spotlight segment. Let's see. Got the volume up. Make sure the volume. Volume is on this. Here we go. Some volume.
Come on,
Now keep an eye on Scott on this one. Oh, let me take the thing down. There you go. That's our little small town sports segment. A little chicken racing right there.
I love it, dude.
Like that? That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was cool.
All right, now we can do that next one, Austin, please. Unspoken. Unspoken. He's just, you're like, I didn't even know it was coming. Scott just whipped out an egg, and he's going to start eating an egg. Look at this. I don't know. He didn't talk about this. He didn't tell me this. I called this one a little.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, look at Stormy. Don't do that. Oh, no. Yes. This was one of the things Scott threatened was arm. Look at that. Mouthful with a raw egg, dude. You haven't crunched it yet. Look at this shit. Egg. He was going to cook an egg under his armpit and then consume it by the end of the show. This man can't get enough crazy shit in his mouth fast. Oh! What in the hell was that? To get that, get a close up on that one, Austin, if we can. Look at Stormy. She's about to puke. Even look at Bones. He's disturbed too. Scott is chewing up an egg. Our boy just ate an egg raw. Look at this. Look, it's down in. He got yolk going down. This is a trooper, man. Scott is the prop master, and he loves doing crazy, wild shit and helping the show and making it interesting. And we love you, appreciate you, bro. Thanks, man.
Am I adopted?
You hope so, don't you? I know, but ain't that something when your parents do certain things? My God, I hope I'm adopted right now, please. Please let me be adopted. All right. So now if you can roll that one with the little girl with the bike, please. I called this one. There you go. Look at that.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Scott, you're I don't know what you are, dude. But that's great, man. You almost had me puking here. Jesus Christ.
You notice I had the little bib on? That's because that was on worm day. First I ate a bunch of worms and then the egg.
Oh.
Yeah, you got caught up in that whole thing, and you said you're the kind of person that needs to be talked out of doing dumb shit, but I didn't really know that about you at the time, and you always seemed like that was your part you wanted to play. You wanted to be like that guy, so you, man, you always did step up, man, with the worms in the Bob Levy blue cheese, ass licking hot sauce, and eating raw eggs.
Yeah, well, I remember one time I had to talk him out of fucking eating a whole bunch of fucking chocolate bars, because he got them for Christmas. And yeah, he was just gonna eat a whole bunch of them, and I'm like, dude, no, don't do that, don't do that. Like he was gonna do it throughout the show. I'm like, you'll probably end up going to a fucking hospital or something.
Yeah, you can get chocolate, you can poison yourself with that shit.
It was 3 yards of Snickers bars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I remember you got that for a Christmas or something.
Yeah.
He was gonna eat the whole fucking kit and caboodle.
So I wore some in a diaper.
I do remember that because I remember Bobby. I never hearing Bobby Nick so serious. Like, really, Scott, please. Like he was really pleading with him. Like, Scott, do not do this. Do not do this. I do remember that.
When he said that, that was the first time I realized Bobby Nick cares.
Yeah, he did. Because he meant that shit. He was like, Scott, I'm telling you, do not do this. You meant that shit. I used to hide money under the mattress until I got caught removing a label off the bed. You criminal. You remove the labels. I'm reporting you. Bobby, get a pen and a loony. Get a pen.
Right.
We thought loony is your money up there. We talk about. I collect coins for Jerry's kids' cards at cash registers. When you stick the quarter in, boy, that's going way back. When you used to stick them in the card until the card was full. Oh boy. From not for. Spacey says anybody that gets tips at their job should be checking into this. Probably see more dollar bills than anyone. Yeah, if you're a place where you're seeing money circulate every day, I'd definitely be more aware of it. Crypto is just a dollar bill transitioning. Trying to figure out who it is, his identity, right?
Hello, Frisco.
Let's see. And strippers. P.T. Barnum said, "There's a sucker born every minute," and he was right. That's one of my favorite quote. That's one of my favorite quotes, Donkey Kongington. It really is. Because when you live long enough, you see that's a true ass statement right there, boy. I have a dollar bill, series 2013. Well, check that shit, girl. Come on. Oh. Scott, your face was so fat back then.
It was, yeah. I was gonna say, like, I wasn't gonna say it that way. I was gonna say you lost some weight. You lost some weight.
There you go. And
your face was.
Stormy was questioning her geniality, or her gene pool and all that stuff. So she's wondering if she's adopted. But there you go. That was your first clip that you did. Let me see. Let me go. Stop sharing.
I'm down 2 gene sizes since then.
There you go.
Nice.
I might gain it back by Christmas, but
Okay, well, they're kind of out of order. Let me see. Trying to go from oldest to newest. All right, this one has Jake in it, Andrew, yourself, and Cut of the Jib.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember this one.
Yeah, Bobby Nick, remember it.
All right, let's go. Let's roll this one. This is my feature. I'm trying to feature people that, and if you, this ain't just for Scott or people on this show. If you're out there in chats and you get a good pop off or you get a good comment in, go ahead and clip that stuff and send it to me at bflive420@gmail.com. You can find me through my links in my link tree. Send it to me and I'll feature it here on the chat spotlight. But today we're doing Scott because we love this shit. He likes going in chats and just having fun and kind of like mixing up. I saw you in you were in Pat Oates' chat real quick this morning, were you?
Yeah. I like Pat Oates' show. I just usually ain't. It's too early for me usually, but
yeah, it is kind of early, and I know it's an hour earlier for you, but yeah. So let's check this clip out. This is Scott Fitzpatrick.
On this one, we were supposed to have a no filter show that day, and I think Bobby Nick overslept, and so Jake. We went on Jake. And then, so Jake talks to Bobby Nick over through the chat. You'll see, give him a little discipline.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what Jake regulating and producing a show, whether he was asked to or not. Oh, let me get the.
He called it Jake filter.
Oh my God! Yeah, okay.
Right, yeah.
It got like that, huh? All right. Here's some Jake filter. Jake doing his thing on no filter, taking over no filter.
Nice. All right, guys. Jake woke me up and I went back to sleep. LOL.
Go sleep. Take a nap. One of these days, Bobby. One of these days, bang zoom.
There's the forehead.
Listen, hey, Bobby, why don't you come up? We need to talk.
Yeah, we need to
Bobby,
talk.
we need to fucking talk because you're.
We need to fucking talk.
Listen, this is your dude. I went live because
Look at Jib. Look at Jib looking.
Jib's face and Andrew's face on this.
Yeah, look at them two.
We need to set up a schedule, dumbass.
What do you say? We need to do something, dumbass. I can Jib actually legit surprised by Jake. Look at both of them. Scott's of course losing his
It's
shit.
getting to the point where
You're choking on it.
Sorry.
What's the minute marker on that one? 30 minutes. Okay.
Fine.
Man. Listen, here's the deal. Everybody has. I was actually looking forward to do the show, and then I had to basically. Here's the thing. He
The
went to
fucking
sleep,
glasses.
But here's the thing. He went to take a nap. We were supposed to start at 2:00.
He's giving you the business, Bobby Nick.
Like 1:45 p.m. CST.
Wait a minute, Bobby messed up your schedule. What the hell?
No. Okay, someone says Shayna the link.
I think this is funny when Scott just loses his shit. When shit goes off the rails, Scott just sits there and laughs.
Yeah.
Man.
He does that with just Andrew. So he's got Andrew and Jake on here. Look, see?
Andrew's like, oh fuck, what did I get into here?
Damn. Come on, Bobby. Hey, Bobby, move forward the link.
Look, every time he goes to talk.
To Shayna and to Paula and all them.
I don't know if you know this, but Andrew's already here.
Paula and Shayna.
Not Paula.
No, not Paula.
And there you go. That was that clip. So, oh my God. That's Jake doing his thing, being Jake. Wow. All right. So let's see. I got this one next. Let's see. Let's read some of these comments. What I got here. We got the PT Barnum one. Poor Chris. Let's see. Tay Boogie's checking in. I got your clip, brother. Don't go anywhere.
Tay.
I got a little feature with our friend Tay Boogie. Something special I'm going to show you guys. Hi, comedian Tay Boogie from Dave Daffler. Tay is getting love from Tiffany Washington. Jake runs a tight ship. Yeah, he does. No matter what show he's on, and whether you ask him to or not, he runs a tight ship, right?
Yeah, he does.
I love when you use it. You used to do that to me when sports heads. Like I'm doing the show, I'm like running the ship and everything, and you're watching like all this other stuff going on, and that's how I know that other shit's going on when I hear you like giggling off like that.
Andrew starts out with a Muttley laugh.
Yeah, the Muttley laugh. That's right. That's the best way to describe it. How's y'all doing? We're doing good, Tay Boogie. We're having a good Friday, brother. I got a little of the allergies in my throat, but it's getting better. I'm powering through. My voice is actually getting better as I go. Point counterpoint for idiots, said Dave Affler. I'd rather have a lobotomy than deal with Jake. Oh my goodness.
I think Jake's fun. That's blast.
What's up, guys?
I don't mind Jake, but I didn't like him. He comes in here and disrupts when he can't get on the air right away, right? The stutter
Jake
is
shirt on.
Oh, I'll get a close up on that for your boy Jake. Jake Hudson, we love you, Jake, but just kind of mess with the flow of the show. The prop master, there you go, wearing his son's shirt. Dave says, "I'm officially ready to drink hand sanitizer now." Hey, Tay Boogie from Space Chief. Hey, BF. No, don't show it. Are you for wait, man? You better tell me for real, bro, because I was going to feature it. I was going to show it, so you better let me know you're kidding or not. But right now, I'm going to show you this. Scott, you can see what this one is. I kept it up for you a while.
Yeah, I got you.
So you know what this one is? You want to talk about it or just run it first?
Yeah, on this one, Granny, this one's was more for Granny. I'd see him every couple of months, and every time I would see him, he'd say the same thing, insult to me, trying to ball bust me.
Oh, right, yeah.
So whenever I was going to be on BYB, I knew I would run into Granny, and I had a feeling I know what he's going to say, and then you'll see what happens.
All right, let's see how you handled it this time, because you're right. Shout out Granny. He's a fun guy, but yeah, he comes on. He doesn't try to really get in the flow of any show that he's doing. Granny just comes in the show being Granny. He's a crazy wild guy. Like, hey, what the fuck is this? And where am I at? Why am I here? Thing. So let's see how Scott handled it this time. Be nice. Put the volume up again.
I was prepared
He
for
was
him.
already on No Fucking Filter, Fred
Yeah,
Durst.
it was like
Oh,
that
Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute.
We're already on another show.
You were already on No Filter. Everybody from
Black
BYB was already on No Fucking Filter, Fred
yeah,
Durst.
it was
Fred
like
Durst.
What
that
you call
was the
me? What you
episode-
call me?
Always
Wait a minute.
called me.
What did he just call me?
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst.
Ooh. Granny like that. Hack.
Oh man, he was prepared for you.
I've
I've been sitting up here waiting, man. I just been sitting up here waiting for him to say that.
You knew it, dude.
You see
Fuck
it from
yeah.
a mile away. If
Hey,
not
Granny,
more.
do you have Elmer Fudd written down on a fucking piece of paper?
Next time
You
I
didn't
will.
prepare. You didn't do your homework, Granny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty great, though. That was awesome.
Granny got like a sport coat on or something, or a trench coat or something.
How
What the
long
fuck?
was that set up for? Please tell me you wrote that in the moment, or no? Tell me that you've had.
No,
that
I wrote this.
written
I wrote this a half hour before the show, just in case I ran into you.
Oh, shit.
Disguised myself as Fred Durst and then wrote this down.
He calls me Fred Durst every time he sees me.
Oh, I get
This is
okay.
the thing. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Once you find something that's funny, you just keep hacking away at it, right?
Hack.
That's why you even knew he was a hack.
That's right.
Just coughed up cum.
Just coughed up cum, he said.
That's cool, Sean.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay, there's a third video right there. I think I have one more video here in this little chat spotlight feature I kind of want to do. We like having fun here. So here's the last one that you got. Oh, and I think I want to solve this one. This is 4 minutes. I'm not sure if you want to play the whole thing or not, Scott. I'm not sure about that, but I know this is a good one you have for females, and I like the way you threw them off on this one. You asked one of your favorite questions that you like to ask female people, or comment that you like to give females, like a compliment. So let's see Scott charming the ladies with his compliment game. This is who?
Keanu and her mother.
Keanu and her mother. There you go. All right, let's watch
Tan
this.
mom.
Scott Fitzpatrick. Tan mom. You go. That's funny that you. Oh my God, you said that. What's that?
Patricia.
Let's see.
Maybe we'll do an hors d'oeuvre moment.
That would be good. Yep.
The armpit game is strong with these two folks.
All right, so that's Scott's favorite question. He likes throwing that out there. He's very serious about this. He doesn't mean to be creepy about it, but it depends on the recipient, I guess, if it's creepy or not. I know you like to tell Ari Jane that she's got the best armpits in the game, right?
She does, yes.
So Scott is like an armpit aficionado, and so he's shouting out their armpit game, and watch them kind of react to Scott telling them about their armpit game.
That is weird.
That is weird.
Very untoward.
Untoward.
What is it?
What's that word mean?
I don't know. They
Ooh,
like
it
your
means
armpits.
kind of weird and unnecessary, untoward. Let's do BF Live's word of the day. Come on, let's do it. Let's get into that. I like that. Let's find it. BF Live's word of the day. Let's look up untoward. Let's see. Not favorable. Here we go. I got it. Let me do a screen share with you. Stop sharing that one so I can share untoward. We're going to do the BF Live spontaneous word of the day. He said it was untoward when Scott was referring to her armpits. So untoward, what she was saying to you is marked by trouble or unhappiness, unlucky, not favorable, adverse, or propitious. So yeah, it basically just means not.
Need another word of the day for unpropitious.
No shit. That's a slippery slope, Bobby Nick. We could do this all day sometimes. But yeah, basically we just get the best meaning we can, and it means no good, unlucky, adverse, not favorable. And that was the BF Live word of the day. All right, well, let's find out what was so untoward about Scott's comment about the pit game. And this is what I like about it, because you go on these shows, just having fun. You don't mean no harm, just kind of making them wonder, like, what does this guy mean about armpit game? So let's continue to see them react to
it. Mom liked it.
I do get messages every now and
Are they
again.
making fun of my armpits?
No, I think they're
Oh,
fans.
look, giving you that. Look, she's flex. Look, Scott trick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yours are
Come in
better
to flex
than
him.
mine.
Your armpits are showing.
Look, and all of a sudden they're comparing Scott.
Their
Who's got the better ones?
That's great. Did you hear EK Legend call in and said he was starting a spicy website for his forearms?
Do I know who that is?
He is Violet's biggest #1 fan, and
I heard it. I
he coined
did.
the term slice. Yes. Show off those guns, Michaeline. Yes, she's very strong.
Boom. Got tickets to the gun show, Scott. See, that's Scott. And I know that's part of your game too, bro, is that you trick them into showing and really
Take us
thinking
to the
about
gun
it.
show.
You totally fished them in.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, right here. Right here's when I was on BYB, and he knew that Derek knew that, or Quadfather knew that about the armpit deal.
Oh, okay.
And so we was sniping them, and Quadfather did me a solid by calling up Keanu's show, and well, I guess I'll give it away and set me up with the mother. Check us out.
Ooh, asking a question for you. Okay.
I wanted to tell you that you and your mother are wonderful and beautiful ladies. Scott Fitzpatrick especially is into your mom.
Of course. Thank you.
And he possibly would like to get her phone number. Maybe you guys can hook up.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do a situation. We'll get her a Google number and they can text through that. And you can follow her on Instagram. I know she's a big star. She's a hot commodity, and she's certainly not geriatric, as some meanie people would say. But
Nice
she's
armpits.
definitely
Tell her she's got nice
she's a whore,
armpits.
but she's not a filthy whore. So,
Stop. I am not.
well, okay. You tell him to shoot her an Instagram message. She'll converse with him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
She has like a
What
May
does
Musk.
he look
She has
like?
like a May Musk look. Elon Musk's mother. She's got like a May
Elon Musk mother.
Get on that Instagram, Scott.
Now I gotta learn to get an Instagram.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I don't
He's
have an
been called
Instagram.
geriatric and an old whore all week, and now
Jesus.
you comparing him to the Undertaker. Oh, wonderful!
What are they frightening?
Oh well, listen. Follow her on Instagram, shoot her a message, and we'll see if she responds. And then
I mean,
we'll check
literally,
back.
I'll talk to you, but That's about it.
His dick is barbed like a jungle cat.
We love
All
you guys.
right, there
over
you
there,
go,
BYD.
Scott.
Thanks
I don't
for
know. What do you
sniping
think,
us.
buddy? You got Instagram?
Hold on, you're on
No,
a
I gotta
delay.
get an
Hold on.
Instagram.
Yes, absolutely. Bye. Bye, Quad Father.
Okay,
Bye.
sorry.
Mwah.
Thanks for calling.
There you go. Was that you should I play any more of that, Scott, or is that enough?
That's fine. That's good. That's good.
Is there another?
feel
You
like
got
I'm
another
still
wipe
on the line. I don't
You
know
got
if you
another
can
wipe
tell.
on there, or?
Oh God.
I think that's about it. I don't mind. I don't
All
mind
right, well,
about
there
it. I
you
think
go.
about
That's
it.
cool. So cool, brother. So that was it. That's what I wanted to do today. I kind of know. I know that we kind of go out there and have this fun, and that's kind of how Scott and all of us got to know each other, by being in chats and being knuckleheads like this. And I know it's kind of a skill, and it's fun. And it's fun when you're a part of a community, and you always see like a Scott or somebody that comes in and drop lines or kind of mixes it up. So if you're that kind of person, and if you get some good zingers in, send them to me, and I'll feature them right here on BF Live. DJ Electra says, "Is that him?" Let's see. Hey, Tay Boogie Boo from Electra. Dave, thank you for the $5, brother. He says, no such thing as an old whore if you never met them before. Hi-yo. That's right. Hey, the first time meeting, I don't care. Yeah, I never.
They're new to you. They're new to you.
There you go.
So you guys never asked me if I called her or anything.
I was getting ready to. I meant to follow up, but then I got distracted. Absolutely. Well, come on, man.
That's why I know. Miss Thompson.
Miss Thompson, wait a minute.
Oh, shit,
No, I
she's
never-
there.
Micheline. What's
Never
her name?
called
Is
her.
Micheline or Micheline?
Yeah, I
Micheline?
couldn't read her name.
I think it's Micheline. I think
Patricia.
you pronounce it. Patricia.
Yeah, Miss-
Patricia.
Good to see you back.
I never laugh.
Oh, okay. There you go.
See, I think there's a little bit of a skill into people you don't really know that good and don't know you and don't know the senses of humor. There's a little bit of skill into saying something shocking but not over the without offending them and without putting them off.
Coming off too creepy. It is a skill, yeah.
Right.
Because if you go in there, right? Because look at the reaction and look how it took her a second to figure out your level of creepiness and how she was going to deal with you, because you came with the armpit game and she was like, oh, wait a minute, right away she got into creepiness and Google numbers, which is what I would do too. But I think you could also see how eventually she kind of played along and said, okay, he's just talking about armpits, he's being complimentary. So yeah, you did. It's kind of the right mix of things. Look at this. Electra says, so you did chat with her, Scott? Question mark. So did you chat with her? She wants to know. For real.
I can't say. I don't know.
Uh-oh. He will not disclose. He does not text and tell, apparently, Electra.
Mm-mm.
He doesn't kiss and tell, I mean, some people just go all crazy with it.
My leg is up in the air.
See, not everybody's like that. Let's see. Hey, Electra. Hey, love. Let's see. Yes, he is the one who was in the bottom square on that vid. And yes, so
CDC.
Scott did call her. Okay, well, let's see. I have something, Scott. I know you go by ever since I've known you, Scott. But I've known you by Scott. But let me find my thing here that I can present properly before I talk this up. Whoop, hold up. Let me find that. Find that on my list of shit that I have. Damn it. Oh, here it is. I got
my real name.
What's that?
Did you find my real name?
I did. I think I found your real name back. Look, you're talking about Scott and how he looked different and his face looked a little fat then. Well, I've been doing some digging because I'm out here looking for stuff on the internet all the time, Scott. And I found some old video from you back in the day when you kind of, you go by Scott on here. But I think your name like really like a Christopher Scott Fitzpatrick. Okay, and this is when you were running for class president. This is going back in the day. I found some old footage of Christopher Scott Fitzpatrick running for class president. Let's check this out.
What?
Is that not a young Scott Fitzpatrick? Come on, look at this. This is Christopher Scott Fitzpatrick, I think.
When I had the band, the name of our band was Thunderfoot Frankenstein and the Apocalyptic Poons.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. All right, that's a cool name. That's definitely you, bro. I mean, look at this.
When I was in middle school, I wrote 28 poems.
I like this. When I was in middle school, I wrote.
I'll throw a quick line on you. Eyes like a blackbird, skin like a frog. Bend over, baby, gonna fuck you like a dog.
Oh, there you go. See, he's a poet.
Nice.
He's a poet, and he knows it. But let's continue. When he was running for class,
16, but I've done other stuff before that.
but I've done other stuff before
I'm
that.
friends with blacks, Asians, and Mexicans. I don't see color when I look at a person, but no offense. White.
Found video of my boy Scott Fitzpatrick. I found it. You can't hide anymore, buddy. Can't hide anymore.
That's pretty good. You caught me off guard on that one.
Thank you. I'm going to thank Hack Ride for forwarding that to me. He forwarded that to me with just the little caption saying, "A young Scott Fitzpatrick," and I'm like, I know what to do with this. I know what to do.
So
Thank
close
you.
to
One thing that's a telltale sign that wasn't Scott though.
What's that?
Is the dog thing. Scott's afraid of dogs.
Yeah, I'm afraid of dogs. I'm afraid of dogs.
What were you going to say, Scott? What was your overall take on that when you were say
how many things that guy did do though, and was all the facts about him is very close. Very close
the
to
fact
mine.
that it kind of resembles what we would think your younger body style might be, with a hat on, with the goatee, looking younger and thinner, and the fact that the guy was named was Fitzpatrick. Yeah, that's why I had to fudge it a little bit with the Chris thing, but that was too damn good. Thank you, Hack Ride, for forwarding that to me. I guess he figured I would know what to do with it, so I did. So that was a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed the chat segment. Hope you enjoyed the Scott segment and all that stuff. But why don't we get into something else we like to do? Like I said, I'm feeling good. Hack Ride. He's hooking us up in every way, bro. He's a bro. He's in the chair right now. Hope we're keeping you entertained, brother. Thanks for stepping up all our game. I'm looking at the word prop master with your name right under it. That's a cool ass piece you got right there. And I know it's going to inspire you to actually find some of the things that are in that freaking picture, man. He custom made these backdrops for us that suit our personalities and kind of what our roles here on these shows. It's really, really nice.
A lot of detail in there. A lot of things.
A lot of detail, lots of things for sure. All right, well, why don't we get into it? I'm not sure that there's so many of them today, but we like to see what's going on. If there's a special holiday or celebration we should have today. So why don't we get into it and check the National Day Hey Hey, and let's see what's going on with that.
3, 2.
Yeah. Today is Friday, May 3rd. I'm feeling good. I can feel the voice getting better, but I still don't want to keep saying it and jinxing it. So why don't I put it up here? And I will say that today is May 3rd. Let's check the National Day calendar. It's always a holiday for someone or something. So let's check it out. May 3rd, 2024. It's National Montana Day. We don't have many good ones today, folks. School Lunch Hero Day. We got to go to Lunch Lady Land, right? Sloppy Joe. Let's everybody together. Sloppy Joe. Sloppy
Joe. Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe.
Everybody likes Sloppy Joe. Let's see. It's National Textiles Day. Kind of boring. National Sand Architect Day. There's more than I remembered. National Raspberry Popover Day. Also National Chocolate Custard Day.
What?
Well, there's definitely a lot more than I remember. I got the day right? Yes, let's see.
National Paranormal Day.
You like that one? I see Bobby's intrigued. You're intrigued by that.
Yes.
National 2 Different Colored Shoes Day. Wow. Okay. And National Specially Abled Pets Day. It's also National Garden Meditation Day, as well as National Lumpy Rug Day, National Space Day. Holy moly.
A lot of motherfucking days.
I know. I must have been thinking of another day, Bobby Nick, because I swore the one that I previewed only had 3. But let's get into it. I like your reaction.
Look at Scott.
Thank you, because it's time for androgyny. Oh no, it's Lunch Lady. Fucking see, and he Hack Ride. Thank you, because he lived it up to it. He's the green screen prop master. He is the physical prop master, Scott Fitzpatrick. I mentioned Lunch Lady. We had no idea we were going to talk about it. And he throws up a picture of the Lunch Lady. Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe. Thank you, Bobby Nick, for pointing that out, because I'm so engrossed in doing the show. Like I said, just like on Sports Heads that time, I don't always see the cool shit that Scott's up to unless somebody laughs and reacts to it. Scott, there you go. Good shit, brother. That was the Lunch Lady Land. Rest in peace, Chris Farley, man. Funny shit. When he was dancing around and he was the lunch lady for that whole bit. Oh my God. Great shit. But I know, Bobby Nick, I'm going to go to this one because I liked your reaction to it.
Yeah, I want to hear
You're
what this is
like,
about.
And I know you guys are into all this kind of stuff. So let's see. It says each year on May 3rd, National Paranormal Day, people who believe in paranormal activities are encouraged to get together and share their experiences with each other. Hashtag National Paranormal Day. Paranormal is a term used to describe occurrences that can't be explained by ordinary scientific measures. They are outside the norm. Many words leap to mind when speaking of the paranormal: ghost, hauntings, spirit, or poltergeist, name a few. However, an extraterrestrial or clairvoyance also fall into the category. 2. Have you ever felt the sense of deja vu? Some believe the feeling is related to the paranormal. Are strange orbs in the night an apparition or simply a moth catching the light? So let's say, how are we supposed to observe National Paranormal Day? It says explore the paranormal if you dare. What's your favorite ghost story? Discover paranormal hotbeds in your area. Even those who don't believe in the paranormal can participate in the day. There are a wide variety of movies, documentaries, science fiction books, and television shows specializing in the genre. What do you feel your connection is with the paranormal there, Bobby? Nick, you've always kind of liked that ever since you were a kid, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I have a love for horror movies, and a lot of horror movies are based on paranormal experiences. And yeah, I mean, I was fascinated with it. And then, Unsolved Mysteries, I remember that started coming on when I was a young child, and it spooked the shit out of me. But I had to watch it every week. I just had to watch it, and there was always that one ghost story, and it just creeped me out. But it was like a bug, something I just had to investigate more and more and more into, and then I remember Sylvia Brown coming on the Montel Williams show.
I remember that name. Yeah, she thought she was a psychic or clairvoyant, something like that, right?
Yeah, and she would seem to be kind of speaking with sometimes the other side, or not
in touch with the other side.
With all knowing. Come to find out years later, though, she
full of shit.
She was 100% full of shit. But I don't know. It just amazed me back then, though.
Yeah, same thing with you, Scott.
It's something I'm with.
For me, it's more of a wanting to know that there's something after you die. I want to know that. I want to know. I'm hoping that this ain't the end. You know what I mean? I want to know that there's something else.
That's a very good point, Scott. And I think a lot of people really talk about that. But yeah, I think that's why some of us want to believe some of these things, is because we don't want to think that this is it. I agree with that. I didn't really kind of put it together, but that is kind of why we kind of play these games with ourselves. But yeah, you hope that ghosts and hauntings and spirits, and like you said it good, that hope this just isn't it. Like this.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, I remember when I was about 12 years old, my grandma had a heart attack, and I remember seeing her, and she was dead. She looked so white you could see through her skin.
Right.
But a few days later, she was okay, and a couple of weeks later, she was able to come back home, and she told us a story of while she was in this state, that she was seeing her mom and her grandma, and they had been dead for quite a while at that point, and so yeah, I mean, it kind of blew my mind, and then I found out what it was. It was an NDE, or a near-death experience, that she had experienced, and that was another realm of the fascination of especially what Scott says, wanting to know if there is something else beyond
yeah,
on
and
life.
And we've heard so many of these stories now, many individual accounts of people that have the same thing, whether it be going towards the light or having thoughts or notions of family members and all. Like that's a place where your mind starts going when you go to whether we've heard of all of these stories where people have kind of slipped. They've slipped back and forth and they have all of these thoughts. So yeah, I think that probably is a good way to explain it. I think for some of us, we want to believe. So yeah, the paranormal causes you to want to believe that maybe there's something else out there. That's a good point. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Let's do, since we laughed at Lunch Lady Land, why don't we check and see what it takes to be a school lunch hero? Now, back in the day when I was in school, my major food groups were French fries, ice cream sandwiches, and chocolate milks. That was my school lunch, guys. Did you have any school lunch game when you went to school there, Scott?
I usually would take my lunch. And all through grade school, my mom even went to the doctor to make sure it was going to be okay for me. I wouldn't eat nothing but peanut butter sandwiches for lunch with the crust cut off.
Yeah, I know all that.
So peanut butter was my main lunch.
That was your main jam, huh? Yeah, I think early on that we packed, and then when I started like kind of getting middle school age and having some money in my pocket from working like one day a week on Saturday or something, I was the big dog. I'm gonna get ice cream sandwich. I was living the big life, getting my quarter-ass ice cream sandwich, and also that was kind of my major food group. Did you have a go-to, Bobby Nick, for like a school lunch? What was your favorite?
I would usually just run home because my school would all three of my schools were pretty close to my home.
Really?
So
I always
would
envied
run home
those
and
kids at lunchtime.
grab random shit from home instead of having the lunch.
That's a good point, Scott. That's when he just said that, I'm like, oh, he was one of those kids, right? Because there was always those kids you knew of. They kind of got away with like slipping out the door and coming back in, or like the kids that maybe went to Vo-Tech school and they only did half a day and they got to leave middle of the day. That was very appealing back then, Scott, wasn't it?
Yep.
You're like, I got to get in that vocational educational program so I can get my ass out of here in a half a day. Damn it, yeah. Let's see what School Lunch Hero is. It says School Lunch Hero Day. The first Friday in May is School Lunch Hero Day, dedicated to those men and women who make the cafeterias and the schools a better place to be. What was your favorite school lunch? We're talking about that. Do you remember the smiling face who served it to you? Yeah, the lunch lady. That's funny. Hashtag School Lunch Hero Day. For many children, the cafeteria is the first place they enter on a school day. From the first time through the cafeteria line, the lunch hero is more than nutrition on their mind. The well-being of every child is important to them. Keeping them safe, happy, and providing them with a good, delicious food is also a priority. I don't know. Like all the lunch ladies I ever dealt with were it's kind of like just grumpy and kind of movie along people, right? I don't know. There you go. You got the lunch lady land.
When I was in grade school, my school was well, I guess it's a poor school, and we didn't have a cafeteria. We had to, at lunchtime, we had to go get on a bus and go to another school to have lunch with them.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
So that dug into your playtime. So I usually took my lunchbox.
Okay, you had your game figured out, so you can get that maximum playtime. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know. In some schools they have most of the kids, they rely on the kids bringing the lunch because if they don't have a cafeteria, they have to like eat in class at their desk. So I know there's different lunch situations. But there you go. That was lunch. Let's see if there are any other national days we want to get into on that before we move on to some other stuff here.
School pizza though was the bomb. School pizza was the bomb.
Bro, you're right, and that's why I say I'm a fan of good bad pizza because I like bowling alley pizza, I like skating rink pizza, I like school pizza, any good bad pizza, bro. I love me some good bad pizza. I think Bobby Nick, you kind of like that too, right, brother?
Yeah, pizza for sure. I mean, any kind of pizza is good pizza usually.
Good bad pizza,
When it's dripping when it's dripping that orange grease, that orange stuff that drips over,
and it just kind of
good stuff.
Yeah, and we go to some places, Scott, that have that pepperoni game so tight that it's puddled. There's all puddled in the pepperonis, and I gotta put a napkin. But it's too much. I gotta put a napkin on that son of a bitch, and it comes up drenched, and I still got oil on the pizza, bro. That grease. So yeah, there you go.
I just eat it. Scott, you just eat that.
Yeah, and then whatever's dripped on the plate, I'll take my crust and kind of swipe it off.
He gets every bit of it. Like
that's right. Yeah.
Wow, man. Yeah, he got that grease game. I didn't know you were that hard in the grease game. There you go.
But yeah, I gotta say I don't have the experience with actual like school lunches like you guys, because I did always go home. So from my perspective, I feel like I'm kind of missing out on something.
Yeah, I guess. And then and then you hear us saying, and then we envy. It's always the other side. The grass is greener on the other side, right? Because us guys in school are like envying the people that can kind of eat what they want and go home and have that little bit of perceived freedom in school. So whatever floats your boat, we all made it here. So yeah, that was our National Day. Hey, Hayes. I think we got all the good ones. Why don't we get on to more fun here on BF Live?
3, 2.
We're doing it. We're coming up on the end, finishing up on the second hour, coming up to the 2 o'clock time here on the East Coast. I'm feeling better. My voice is getting better. I will jinx it by saying it. Let's catch up with some of these chats and say, Justa checked in. What's up, buddy? Hey, Dave Daffler from Justa. Hey, Justa, you're getting the love coming in. Justa shouting out Tiffany, saying tomorrow is Naked Gardening Day. I don't know. Let's see. I'm interested in getting the settlement for my injuries. Call JG Wentworth, 877.com, 877.com. That's where you can get that lawyer settlement. Let's see. I was talking paranormal last night and this morning. Wow, that's right. Let's see. I actually met Sylvia Brown and got her autograph, Dina Marie says, and she was pretty cool, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
So that's her Sylvia Brown experience. There you go. Tay Boogie says, I believe in that stuff and have been told I'm a portal. There you go. Tay's into the game. I heard my dead great-grandmother telling me not to go in her house. Wow.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Fun fact, NDEs are near death, not death. They're near-death experiences. There you go. That's
yeah, well, I mean, of course they didn't die. These people didn't die because, they're still alive, right? Yeah.
I have to believe that. Yeah, when you're slipping, I think that's kind of where those thoughts seem to come in when people are kind of slipping. And like you said, some of them might come back. Your aunt come back, right? But some people don't make it back, and the ones that come back have told like similar stories. So maybe it's just the human sensation of like when your body is at a certain point that all of these like your brain releases. It could be a lot of things. It could be the spirits talking to you. Let's see. When I flatlined 3 times, I saw my dad and son. And you guys, we know that Tay Boogie has been through it medically.
Yeah, man.
That's amazing. Seeing you hear one story after another, and can't everybody be full of shit when they've kind of had these, when they have serious health concerns and they're literally on death's doorstep. And I'm sure it does take your mind to a place, and you can call it and spiritually or make it feel whatever you want it to be. But I'm glad you share your experiences. My dad was flatlined for 35 minutes. He said he didn't see anything. So
yeah, there's some people who have that experience too.
Wow, 35 minutes.
I knew a guy who was technically dead for like I think 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
And he said it was just black. Everything was just black.
Blah.
He said it was scary as shit actually. If he said if he could have screamed, he would have screamed.
Wow. It's kind of like that. When you just said that, it reminded me of the Metallica video for one, right?
Yeah.
Wow. You feel you're living and you can feel things, but you have no. Go ahead, Scott. What's that, buddy?
No, I was agreeing with you. The Metallica video is what popped in my mind.
Yeah, that one video where the guy's just laying there, and it's about you can't move. You're only existing in your brain. You can't talk. You can't move any a part of your body. You're just living. Livewing says, I grew up a poor black child. No, I grew up poor. If I managed to get a bomb pop from the ice cream truck, I felt like a king for a day. You're right. I know you're not wrong about that. I had similar experiences when I was younger because there were a lot of us kids around. So a lot of times they would just buy a box of popsicles. So we go, that's not the ice cream truck. That's a little cheap ass store popsicle. So yeah, on the days where you got the good treat, when you got the good ice cream truck, yeah, it made you feel like fairly good. Did you like a good ice cream truck, Jam? You guys had that special kind of ice cream out your way, right? I can't remember that company. What was your jam there, Scott?
It was. I like getting I call them snow cones, rainbow snow cones.
just like the regular ice, the shaved ice with the flavor on it.
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, I
There you
didn't
go.
really. I wasn't really into the ice cream. It was the shaved ice stuff, juice.
Plus, in the summer, you have to eat those ice creams right quick if you're outside playing, because they melt
Yeah.
away in your hand. At least here. But Bobby Nick, there was like, do you have ice cream truck game when you were like younger, brother?
Oh yeah, man. Well, we used to have the Dickie D. It was the
Dickie
D.
D.
Yeah, it wasn't an ice cream truck. It was just a dude with like it was almost like a bike with like
Oh, okay.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Well, back in the day, we had Good Humor here in the States, and before my time, they had Good Humor bicycles, and there was a guy rode around with the dry ice on the bike with the two baskets on either side and the dry ice, and he would you get off the bike and serve it. I've seen pictures of that, so that's kind of what you had up there?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it was like my favorite thing in there was these purple, like almost like ice cream popsicles with gum. Like it was like a thing decorated with like a face,
Okay.
and there was gum balls for the eyes. I remember
I
that.
do kind of remember that. They were kind of buried in the ice cream, and as you ate the
Yeah.
ice cream, you got the frozen gumballs out of it, right?
Yeah,
I do
that
remember
was-
something like that.
That was the shit that I loved the most.
There you go. I didn't go for it much, but I do remember seeing that. Let's see. I had to make my own bomb pops out of old ground up bullets. There you go. Well, plus, we used to have the strong freezer pop game back in the day when they had the Tupperwares. We would make Kool-Aid pops or orange juice pops, or right, Scott? I see you shaking your
Yeah.
head. Whatever you could
Lemonade.
figure out.
Yeah,
Put in an ice tray, right?
Yep. If you could, well, if you was lucky and you had the trays that was built for it from Tupperware
Yes.
or whatever.
Yep,
and
fancy ones.
If not, you got some ice cube trays and try to put some toothpicks in it, and they'd all fall over, and then got the.
There you go.
Yeah,
Then you're-
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
we
I
did
remember
all of that shit. The ice cube trays with the saran wrap on top and the toothpicks that you put in one time, like you said, because if you wiggled it around, the toothpick wasn't going to stand up. But yeah, I would make some Coke ice pops, all kind of stuff. That was fun snacking, right? That's some good shit from back in the day.
Freeze some motherfucking Sunny D, man. That is the best shit.
I think I did, Bobby Nick, back in those days. I want to say that I did that because I was at that day. I was looking for anything liquid that I could freeze and turn into ice cream. When you see when you have those trays, or you figure out that you have that capability. And yeah, but nothing funner in the summer than running in the house and just grabbing a few of those because you knew you could have as many of them as you want. So that was a lot of fun. There you go. My lunch ladies were hot. They were hot, really. I miss my high school pizza. Tiffany is a fan of the bad pizza, the high school pizza. My lunch ladies had mustaches and shit. We had stuffed crust pizza. Well, excuse us.
God
Oh
damn.
shit!
But
Look
you
at these guys reacting. They're like, "What
Fancy school. It's one of the
Crust.
fancy school.
I'm telling you. And we was lucky. Let's see. We had Elio's. Now that's the good bad pizza right there, Scott. The Elio's home
I didn't
pizza.
know the name
And
of it.
they had the Ninja Turtle for a while there. When Ninja Turtles were a thing, my young nephews used to eat the Ninja Turtle pizza. And when they wouldn't finish it, I'd be right there eating up that bad pizza. Give me that. You don't want that Ninja Turtle pizza, boy. Give me that. Come on. Michelangelo to want me to have it. Let's go. Let's see. Spelled wrong. Said, I know you meant Elio's. We know some Elio's game. I got you. I missed the high school. Well, yeah, not the pizza. Missed the high school and not the pizza. Happy National Football Bat Week. That's not even a thing. That's not even a thing. That sounds like something Bobby Nick would say. Tiffany says, I hated high school. The lovely Jules checking in, saying hello all. Hello to the lovely Jules. Thank you for your PayPal donation yesterday and your kind words that you said with it. I appreciate that, Jules. Thank you. Let's see. Just a guest. I hear you. Donkey Kongington is saying, hey, Jules is getting the love. Here you go from Donkey Kongington from Tiffany. Jules is giving it back to Donkey Kongington. Jules is saying hi to Tiffany. Nimrod is checking in. He's saying all black is pretty scary. I'm going to wait to get the proper context for that. Let's see. I was on life support. Oh, the black, seeing all black going to the other side. I was on life support. I have seen the other side, and it's beautiful. Whoa, there you go. There's a whole different account. Like, Jules, she had a good experience. I've tried to count Bobby Nick's cigarettes with a thumb counter, and it exploded. I told you, Gimme Bezos. We have been through this on many shows. We used to get Bobby Nick. Matt, we used to have a counter. We used to put up a number. We used to roll the digit. We tried everything. And then at some point, we either have so much fun during a show, somebody loses count, or just after a while, it becomes futile. Just know that, what did he say, 3 packs a day, maybe last time. Bobby
Yeah.
Nick is prolific.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tried a thumb counter and it blew up. That's funny. Tiffany is saying, hey, gimme. Jules says, it's true. I could hear everything. I just couldn't wake up to tell them. Wow, very much so. Like, oh, wow. And you just in another state. See, everybody has different experience. I think it's based on your, how much in touch you are with probably those thoughts in the first place, Scott, right? Like you said, wanting to know there's another side.
I was wondering.
Well, and that's the thing about near-death experiences, though. Not all of them are so pleasant. I remember when we used to do weird stuff, we went over the opposite side, the downside. People who swear they went to hell.
You mean so people that only really had bad experiences or saw bad things, huh?
Yeah, smelled burning flesh.
They went to hell.
Demons tearing them apart.
Wow,
over and over again.
Right. And so I'm in no position to say that's any more or less believable than people that have pleasant experiences. So to each their own. I don't judge it. I just know that in my lifetime, I have heard so many separate individual accounts, and they can't all be false. Hi, Tiffany from Nimrod. Good morning from Space Nerd. Come on, Space Nerd. Or afternoon. Or evening, because I put the world clock out here. Thanks everybody that joins us from all over the world. This is BF Live Stream Show 67. We're about to finish up hour number 2. I'm feeling good. It's a good news Friday for me. My voice is coming in for the show, so I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna have plenty of fun left here for the day. Good afternoon, good evening from Space Nerd. Let's see. Tiffany says, I was just talking about you last night, Nimrod. That sounds like something. Yeah. Let's see. Mr. Softy in New York City. Okay. Yeah, the Mr. Softy truck. That's a thing around my way too. We have like the soft serve ice cream. It's called Mr. Softy. It's kind of like a chain or a known name of soft ice cream, Bobby. You got soft ice cream game up there?
There's a few places with soft ice cream, yeah.
Yeah.
It
wasn't every truck. Wasn't every truck that came around my way that had the soft ice cream.
No.
There you go. Let's see. Hi, Tiffany from Space Nerd. Dave Daffler, thank you for the $2. And he says, happy birthday, Space Nerd. I think we were celebrating that last week. Well, we'll keep celebrating that. And happy birthday once again to our bro, Terry Nee. It was so, thank you for, you were checking in from the golf course and you were generous enough to send me a super chat, brother. So I appreciate that. So glad you made it one more trip around, but one more time, happy birthday, Terry Nee.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Terry. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Terry and anybody that's celebrating a birthday today. From
now hold on. Scott wasn't here yesterday. Do you know about this video, Scott?
Video? No.
The one that I just played, buddy?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't know about it.
Oh, the lovely Stormy had that all prepared yesterday.
Yeah,
I knew it was going to be. I knew it was his birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, but guess who was singing on? Guess who was singing on that, Scott?
No, you said that. Was that Stormy?
That was Stormy. Yes, it was. I had to ask her, brother.
You said that.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it again because with AI and everything, I know she has tools and toys and stuff that she plays with, and I didn't know if she was up for singing. But I said, boy, that does sound like Stormy. I said, so Stormy, the public will demand to know, was that in fact you? And she says it was. She says, she don't like her voice, but she didn't think she could mess up Happy Birthday. But I thought it was very cute, very nice, very appropriate. One more time, listen now that you know it's Stormy. This is for Terry Nee and anybody celebrating a birthday. We're happy for you. Happy birthday, Terry Nee. Here we go. Stormy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Terry. Happy birthday to you.
There you go. Happy birthday. You didn't write that down. Okay. I got some stuff left.
Can't believe it. I wouldn't have known if you pointed it out to me. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad you took a second and slowed me down, Bobby Nick, and did that, brother, so he could get he could know that was his lovely daughter that did that. So yeah, bro, I was going to contact her yesterday, and I was like, you know what? It would be really nice if I could get like a graphic. I just wanted like a simple graphic, just something to put up that said "Happy Birthday, Terry Nee." And in the middle of typing, I'm like, I gave it a minute, and Stormy like contacted me, sent me the video. She already had it done, already sang on it, produced it, and had it in my inbox the other day. So I appreciate Stormy for that. She was 10 steps ahead of me, like she always is. So let's see.
I can't say I've ever heard her sing before.
Wow.
No.
She don't even show up on the she hasn't done a karaoke. Didn't drag her out for that.
No.
I can't believe that. Wow. We're gonna have to draw her out a little bit, but yeah. Let's see. Electra says, yeah, the Pink Panther with the gumball eyes is what she was saying it was.
Oh yeah.
You got Pink Panther gumball eyes. True story. I drove a little Cushman ice cream truck one summer during college. That's cool. Learning something new about you. They had to take him to Duke and lower his body temp to 83 degrees to slow his brain damage. They're talking about something. Thanks, Dave. Nimrob says the ice cream trucks, not erectile dysfunction. Electra, hell yeah, with the bubble gum. Let's see. Yes, Electra. For sure, Tay Boogie. Public schools here. Yep, I did some public schools. My pop after the heart attack and 35 minutes without oxygen. They gave hypothermia on purpose for 3 days to cool him down, keep him chilled. Yeah, I know they say the cold slows down the bad effects of all that stuff. Jules is saying you're welcome. No problem. Thank you, Jules. Hey Nimrob. Hey Jules from Electra. Space Nerd. That is awesome. I love those Cushmans. Nimrob is checking in saying hi Electra. It was a fun gig. It sounds fun, just riding around selling ice cream. Hi, Electra from Jules. My two aunts who raised me there, they did push me back. Hey, Bobby Scott from Space Nerd. Bobby Scott, thanks for checking in Space Nerd and all of our great friends. I love being your midday hang. Thanks for keeping me company. Jules, that's amazing from Tay Boogie. Wait, what? I missed that chat. You'll catch up with that. Let's see. Nimrod says, oh, cool, Uncle Jack. They're just talking to each other, saying nice stuff about you. And 2K, very pretty birthday song, Stormy. I agree. This from another talented person who doesn't think she has the best voice, but I think your voice is perfect for the stuff that you throw out there. Appreciate both of you. Let's see. Space, I already checked in on him. Let's see. Happy birthday to Terry Nee from Electra. Hi, let's go. You're welcome, hun, from Tiffany. My ego is going to make me go back and look. LOL. All right, they're talking about. Hola, Space Nerd from Electra. Dave Davis shouting out Jules. And Jason Bardo X is checking in. Come on, man. Jason, me and Jason are going to get on something this time, and we're not going to put it on our weed mental calendar and forget it, buddy. We're going to try to get together on something. I said, with doing this every day, I'm already podcasting 5 days a week. It's hard to find a spot, so you might see it. Look at this, Scott, with the screen. He's got it again.
There you go. And I'm hoping to send Jason Bardo X the link for No Filter tomorrow. Hopefully, he will join us.
There you go. It was a great time when he, I've already done his show once, and he'd come on here out of the blue a couple weeks ago on the Ask. And so, yeah, we're going to try to get together on something. I said, I'm a night owl. I'm normally up late preparing shows and all. So maybe when I'm kind of up late one night, you might see me and Jason Bardo X like really late one night, maybe after midnight, coming up soon. Hey, Jason from Tiffany, Washington. Space Nerd just shouting out Electra. Dave Daffler saying hi, Jason Bardo X, as well as Electra saying hi to Jason. Nimrod shouting out Jason. And Jason Bardo is saying happy birthday to our bro Terry Nee and the weed mental calendar, LOL. That's what I call it, brother. So that's what we did, man. Jason was like, want to do a show, BF? And I'm like, yeah, bro, I'll do a show with you. Want to do it on this day? Yeah, bro, let's do it. And then we just carried on with life and forgot that shit. Just went on to smoke some more weed. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? See, look, Tiffany knows. Jason, we all have the weed calendar. See? Just wasn't, it's a weed. It's like, yeah. I'll remember. I swear. I'll just smoke a little more and I'll remember everything I forgot the other day. Let's see. I stay up late because Stormy snores. I hate when that happens. Like, Stormy, wake up and make me a graphic. Dave Daffler's coming to clean your underwear drawer again. Stormy, wake up. Stormy. Principal Belding is checking in again. He says, yes, Bobby Nick would go home at lunch and he would come back to school late and stoned. Saying that, right, Scott?
That's not false. That's not false.
And that's what that was always the thing in the back of our head. Like, if we could get out this door, we could get high in the middle of the day. I know they're just eating whatever they want for lunch and probably got time to catch a buzz. Some of the bitches. Hi, Principal Belding from Dave Daffler. Jason Bardo X says, hello, Dave, Electra, Tiffany, and Nimrod. Let me see. We did that part. We did. Let's see. We could do that or we could do this. All right, let's do this. Everybody thought it was over, but the series lives. We're going to do Hot Girls Playing. Now, let's go. We've done Hot Girls Playing guitar, bass, drums, ukulele, trumpet. Am I forgetting something? I don't know if I'm forgetting something, but I got another one.
Skin flute.
Hello, you wish. Not quite. But it does involve something kind of sexually related. So let's get into this. It's a phenomenon. They're always showing up on my social media. I don't know how they get away with it, but I'm not mad about it either. Let's get into, this time, hot chicks playing golf. We're going to get into hot chicks playing golf. 4! Now, there you go. This is another one that comes up on my feed a lot, guys. I've never seen so many like hot chicks in kind of outfits playing golf. Now, I could see if this was their game and they just happen to dress like this, but this is going to be hot chicks playing golf here.
Couldn't we call this hot chicks playing with balls?
Oh, hi-oh. We could. I could change it. Whenever it's like a baseball thing or something ball related, I could just call it hot chicks playing with balls. But this time, let's just call it hot chicks playing with golf, since I didn't have that idea. And let's look at some of the girls that are trending on social media. This is the 5 hottest girls, and this is all they're known for. I don't know that necessarily they're PGA. They just look good golfing, and damn, they look good. You're going to enjoy it. So here we go. Hot chicks playing. This time, hot chicks playing golf. I'm featuring here on BF Live. Let's see hot chicks doing stuff, because why not? Here we go.
Are you ready to meet the social media stars who have...
Look at these girls. Look, like I said, it's one thing if they were like PGA and out there, but these girls just put on these outfits and they are just famous for looking hot as shit and playing golf. So let's see how much of being hot or playing golf has to do with any of this.
Transformed golf into a sensation. Get ready, because today we're about to introduce you to the top 5 hottest female golfers
look
who
at them
are igniting
bounce.
not only the golf courses, but also your social media feeds. Down is none other than Claire Hogel. Don't let her mesmerizing beauty deceive you. She's a powerhouse on the Symetra Tour and the LPGA Tour. But that's not all. Did you know she's a fitness aficionado and a
She's on a fitness? How about fitness on your ass? Yeah.
With this
Look at this. Look at this.
stunning 900K strong following.
Okay, they might be LPGA or PGA, but they gonna dress like this on a course?
Claire effortlessly shares her workout secrets, fashion flair, and of course, those golden golf tips. With an array
Did she
of
say
tournament
tips?
finds,
Wait a minute.
I heard tits.
We want to hear tips. I think she's tits. I think she said tips. Well, let me go back on that a little bit.
model. With a stunning 900K strong following, Claire effortlessly shares her workout secrets, fashion flair, and of course, those golden golf tips. With an array of tournament
Good.
I don't know.
including
I
the
still heard
illustrious
tits.
2021 Symetra Classic, Claire proves that beauty and skill make a truly dynamic duo. Next up is the transatlantic golf prodigy, Lucy Robson. From British beginnings to a
Hey, baby.
Floridian sensation, Lucy's journey through the golfing world is nothing short of magical. Her enchanting presence on and off the green has drawn over 1 million fans into her orbit. As you
Yeah.
browse through her content, you'll discover not only her
Content?
enchanting
Spot,
swing,
baby.
but also her eye-catching trick shots,
Hey-o.
camaraderie with comrades,
Oh, I'm
and
sure
a
she got
style that's golf
a lot
chic
of
defined.
camaraderie.
A Cobra Golf ambassador, Lucy's influence radiates both on the course and in the fashion realm. Sliding into our third spot is the dynamo Grace Charis. A fusion
Damn, this girl's on my feed all the time. This jiggly
Korean
person.
American heritage, golf prowess, and social
Like always
media
falling out of her
stardom.
shit.
Grace is a sensation to reckon with a robust following of over 1.1 million. She exudes
Look at that ass.
confidence effortlessly. Grace's immersive photos, videos, and stories transport followers into her golf journey. Yet, it's not just about the aesthetics. Grace is a seasoned player gracing events like
I don't
the
ever see these girls on
LPGA
TV. You ever see them on TV,
Series
guys?
and the U.S. Women's
No.
Open.
It's always the
And
boring
did
ass
we
men when
mention
I'm
she's
watching.
a proud Sunday wearer of Tiger Woods' signature red. Taking our remarkable second spot is the dynamic Bri Teresi. With a staggering 1.4 million captivated followers, Bri isn't just a model, she's a golfing phenomenon.
Oh, yeah.
Her
Oh,
journey
goodness.
began at 14,
Woo.
and her love for the game
I can see her
has only
sand
grown.
trap.
Collaborating with fellow influencers like Paige Spiranak and Pania Terre, Bri creates content that educates and entertains. And let's not forget her
I don't ever see
impressive
this shit on TV because I be
she's
watching
graced
this
the
shit.
pages of Playboy and Maxim, proving her allure transcends the fairways. Securing the throne as the uncontested queen of social media, golf is the one and only Paige Spiranak. With a jaw-dropping 3.7 million followers, Paige's journey is as riveting as it is empowering.
Jiggle,
Transitioning
jiggle.
from a professional golfer to a media
shit.
maven, podcaster, and advocate,
Podcaster?
she's in a league of her own. Beneath the striking looks lies a treasure trove of golf wisdom, delivered through engaging videos, anecdotes, and humor. Through her podcast Playing a Round with Paige Renee, she delves into golf, dating, and the kaleidoscope of life. A tireless fighter against cyberbullying, Paige transforms negativity into positivity.
Yeah, pick up that
and
ball,
there
baby.
you have it, our roster of the top 5 fiery female golfers who have conquered both the course and the gram. Did we strike the perfect score? We're all ears. Drop your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Until next time, keep hitting the greens and stay
Damn, there you go. You can't hate that, guys.
Woo! A lot of wiggling and a jiggling going on over there. Oh.
How'd you like that, guys? I mean, that was a guy's segment, but man, I'm a little jealous, Scott, because we could never get away with that stuff. Like, what kind of outfit could we ever put on and get away with that shit?
No, you know, I've seen girls like this playing golf. Videos of these girls playing golf before, but there wasn't a golf course in sight, and they didn't have the clubs. You know, there was
very right, very good point. Very good point. I mean, yeah, that's all they do is they just go out and just get. I don't ever see them on TV. I never see them on games. So yeah, let's see. Golf tits. We got golf tits. AA says sandbox has a new meaning now. Yeah, hey baby. Can I get caught in your sand trap? We got golf tips. Tips or tits. We weren't the only ones confused on that, Bobby Nick.
Right.
Hi AA from Dave Daffler. Space Nerd says, 1 of 5 of these things has huge knockers. How do you swing? Exactly. Yeah, number 1, the big ones. That's why I wonder how much their game is really up to par, if you will, with the other pros. But damn, so they can be like kind of marginal golf players, I guess. And if you're hot, it's that hot factor there, Scott, right?
yeah, especially if they can do that like that tennis lady that would go.
Oh boy,
Oh my God, yeah.
That was getting crazy for a while there. That was getting more and more sexual. It was like every other one, every other tennis shot. Yeah,
Those grunts, yeah. I remember that.
And I remember, I think somebody said something about it one time, and the person was like, "Well, that's always been my style, and I can't really stop it or control it now." It was like, "Fool, yeah." Yeah, they were like really getting into some of that. You're right about the grunt game. Girls who know about puts. Hello, Dave, says AA from Tiffany. Side boob, front boob, under boob, middle boob. Jiggly boob. We had all the boob there. So yeah, I mean, I guess if I had them parts like that, I would be doing that shit too. Can we bounce a ball off of that ass for real? Bounce a ball off of that ass.
Cheers to you, Tiffany. Cheers.
Nimrod says golf still isn't a sport, but I'm suddenly more interested. Exactly, Nimrod. If you clicked by on CBS or saw Jim and talking about that stuff, Jim Nance and all that stuff talking about that stuff, I'd be like, click. Let me just stay right here with this.
Yeah.
Right? You wouldn't move the channel again, would you, if you saw that kind of match going on?
No,
I might learn a little bit about golf even.
There you go. And I think maybe some of us learned a little more today. Bree is all over my Twitter feed. Yeah, Nimrod. Oh, yeah, she's hot as shit. So that's kind of what I've noticed, bro. I'm like, if these girls are going to keep coming up and putting themselves in my face, I'm going to feature them right here on BF Live. And we're going to talk about this shit. So the girls playing series is not over yet. I'm determined to find even more shit to do with that, but we're having a lot of fun with this. Scotty needed to remove his shades. You know, Scotty, that is your tell. And my sister was one of the first people to point that out to me about you. She always says, look at Scott whenever there's a hot girl on the screen. Scott like does. He does that one. And she was the first one to call you out on that I remember, bro.
Yep, she was. Yep.
My sister, she's like, look at Scott always have to creep up on the screen. So now I look for it, and you got called out on that shit. Hey, Space Nerd from Nimrob. Live Ween says, howdy, Space Nerd. I'm out working with tons of dogs. It's an amazing day. It's a great day to be alive. You're right. You're right. I'm feeling good. And guys, you can hear my voice is getting better, so things are getting better all the time. Let's see. Fun. What a great job. There you go. Walking dogs. Absolutely. 3 thumbs up. Ooh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All the thumb. That ain't the only thing that's up, if you know what I'm saying there, guys.
Well, I think the third thumb might be the penis. You know what I'm saying?
Monica Seles was the original grunter. Yeah, and she had like got attacked on the. That was terrible. What happened to her? I'm bisexual. I love a great pair of tits and ass. Fuck yeah.
Tiffany, I like you even more now.
There you go. That page girl had some of her nudes leaked a while back. I was told. Really? Yeah. She's a looker, all right, boy. But yeah, I'm like, I often wonder, I'm like, they got the hotness down, but I wonder their level compared to other pros if they are pros. So I was just kind of fascinated and perplexed for obvious reasons by that. So I had fun sharing it with you here today. Late 80s, early 90s tennis was fun to watch, says Space Nerd. Probably for all that grunting and the short skirts. Yeah, that's when it started getting kind of, you started noticing that stuff, Scott. It's kind of becoming more sexual. They were kind of drawing attention to the game with all that grunting and everything, no doubt.
Yeah, female tennis, you would see it more often whenever they started doing that on TV. You'd see it more often.
Yeah. And they started playing it more regularly on TV after the grunt started becoming a thing. It seemed like every time tennis was on, it was one of those grunt matches, Scott. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong.
And the two black girls that was twins or whatever, I can't remember their name.
Serena and Venus Williams.
Yeah. They was easy on the eye too, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and they were playing them games. They were making them other women have to grunt to keep up with them for real. There you go. All right.
But they were good.
Oh, fuck yeah, no doubt. Obviously, history has showed us that for real. They were the real shit and all. But yeah, it's funny how that whole grunt game kind of evolved, and they traced it back to, our friend says, Monica Seles and all. Well, we're having a great time here. It's 1:15 Let's see. Space Nerd says, I was a tennis player in high school. That's not where I grunted. Ooh, there you go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. See, there you go. We got to see. I love our honest, hearty ladies up in here. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome as shit. Showing up here every day and just talking. Look, I didn't even have a voice when this show first started, but I was determined to power through, and it's coming to me now, Scott. It's coming to me, right?
I hope Space Nerd, I hope the grunting didn't happen in the locker room after the game.
Oh,
that could have been fun too if you're with the right people. Let's see. Rasputin's wife had to be a grunter. Predates Seles. Wait a minute, we're getting real getting deep in the game now. Serena and Venus look like Lawrence Taylor and Carl Banks in mini dresses. Set, who? All right. Well, I got some more. That ain't all the fun stuff I got off the internet for you, because there's plenty of crazy, fun, wild stuff out there on the internet. And I got some special stuff in a special pile. It's going to be especially fun. And I like to package that in something I call BF's Internet Shyt. So I'm going to play that for you now. Like to hear it? Here it goes. Let's get into it. Let's do it. I'm not even feeling good that I got my good news today. I'm feeling good that I can actually talk like a human being doing a podcast. So I'm really feeling better. So getting into the flow of the show for real. All right, I got some cool internet shite. Thanks for all my friends that kind of support me, and people always throwing some really cool stuff in my inboxes. So I appreciate everybody. And when I get some good stuff that comes off in a certain way, I like to package here in something called BF's Internet Shite. So check this out. This is for some baseball. This is a minor league, college league baseball team, and they're going to try something different. They're going to play a first game under black lights, like a glow game. So check this out. Game under all black lights with glowing. Damn, that is loud. Let me see. It's loud in my ears. I know it's got to be loud for y'all, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's
It's
see.
pretty
This
loud.
is they call themselves the Chili Peppers. But look, this is going to be like a glow in the dark game under all black lights. Yeah, it's still loud.
There you go.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me know because I don't know what you guys are getting, but it was coming off loud on me. But look at this. So look at that. We all remember when it was cool to have like a black light in your room or whatever, right? So this is a whole baseball game played under black lights. I thought this was kind of a cool marketing concept, and I guess, I don't know, back in the day, maybe they couldn't pull off having like a whole stadium lit like black lights, but might be a cool way to watch a baseball game. Cosmic Chili Peppers. So there you go. I want to thank my friend Hackride for, he kind of pointed me that way to that video. Thanks for helping getting me some internet shite. We got the Serena thing. Scott removes his shades because his future's so bright. He's got to, that's right. Right. Future's so bright, he's got to wear them, but every now and then he's got to like see the light a little bit. We like that live ween. So what is the bet? What is the bet? It turned into an orgy. Whoa, damn. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's get into my next piece of BF's internet shite here. The sound is coming in loud on these Twitter things today. This is cool. Some BF's internet shite. This is just like a street performer doing some cool ass shit. So I figured I'd share it with you here, right here on BF's internet shite today. We like seeing cool shit. So check this out. Street performer. This shit is fire, y'all. Watch this guy, Scott. Watch this, Bobby Nick Scott. Got like hot cold. Watch what he does with them.
Whoa.
He must have some fireproof ass suit on.
Jesus.
Tell you one more time.
Oh my God.
Man, I bet if you put $1 in his bucket, it's going to burn up, I think, for a street performer. But there you go. There you go. That's my second other piece. What's up, Bobby?
Fire's not. Maybe you should put a warning. Fire's not something to play with.
Yeah, Scott. Who does that?
Yeah, like imagine being like doing that and being surrounded by like all those little hot fucking pieces of whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Falling down. I couldn't do that, man.
He must have a bunch of flame retardant stuff on because you got to imagine if you don't have something, a lot of those coals are going to saturate you and you're going to catch on. Space Nerd thinks that's rad. Nimrod71 says that needs to be part of Hack Ride's act. Well, it just so happens that Hack Ride, again, forwarded that cool-ass video to me because he knows I'm always looking for cool-ass shit for BF's internet shite. And I got one last piece for you, but I'm going to take, wait a minute. Thank you, AA. You're a little confused, but thank you for the $2, brother. He says BF chug. Oh, wait, never mind. This is not that kind of show, bro. This is not. Oh, and I was telling Bobby Nick, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but we do it on Wednesdays and Fridays. We're going to be doing that tonight, AA, and I know you're going to be there. Thank you for the $2, but it's hard on Wednesday nights to. I got to prepare this show for Thursday for the next day, and luckily, if I didn't have a lot in the can, fucking replayables hit me hard last Wednesday. So yeah, check us out on Wednesdays and Fridays. But I recovered and I was able to get it in. But here we go. Thanks, AA, for that too. Have y'all heard of Banana Ball? Banana Ball. I'm not 100% sure I've heard of banana. I've heard of pickleball. I've heard of the Savannah Bananas, where they kind of have like a over-the-top wrestling style playing baseball. We feature that here, I think, Scott, right? So we've seen that, but I'm not sure Banana Ball. It's what's that, buddy?
Bobby was showing me that banana ball where some guys were on stilts, and it's like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
Okay.
Oh, really?
We'll have to get into that a little bit. Tiffany's laughing at AA's comment, but hey, man, no judging here. I'm not going to chug. I might smoke after the show, but I'll be drinking with you tonight for sure, and it'll be real because believe me, when I had a hard time covering Wednesday night, I was wondering if there was going to be a Thursday afternoon BF Live, but I did it. I strived, just like my voice. I'm so happy my voice is coming back. I love you guys. Thanks for sticking it out with me and tolerating the rough part of the show. Tiffany is getting the laughs from AA. All right, Scott, this is our boy. I love this guy. He's up to it again. It's Corbin Millette teasing his parents. And this is a good one, Scott, because that's just going to be something that could be almost kind of like nice and acceptable, like something that maybe mom would be down with. So I'm going to be interested. It's going to be interesting to see the reaction on this. But this is our boy Corbin Millette. He goes viral. You can follow him at Corbin Millette on YouTube and watch probably the whole video of this. This is just a short, but this is our boy Corbin Millette, who loves to do viral things to tease his parents. This one, Scott, is he throws a wedding for them in their house, brother. So we've seen him do. We've set up bars, like vodka fountains or water fountains, all kind of shit. Basketball, pools. He's done everything in the house. This time he's trying to win them over. He's trying to do like a prank, but he's going to have a wedding for him. So let's check this out. This is Corbin Millette
throwing my parents a surprise wedding.
My parents went on vacation for their anniversary.
You got the sound on that?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
And I wanted to throw them a second wedding because
Look at this. He's setting up the living room. He's going to throw them a second wedding. Listen.
the first time they got married, it was in fucking Vegas. And nobody was at the wedding. It was just my parents and a fake Elvis. So after 22 years, I figured it was time my parents got a real wedding.
Something's going to be off.
Look, they were away for vacation, so they were away for a week. Imagine being away. Look, they're all sunned up. They looked all vacationed up. All they want to do is get in the door, and he's up to his stuff, Scott. So let's check it out.
What the hell is this? What do you got? Prom going on in here?
He thinks it's a prom.
Go that way. Go that way. Mom,
Go that way.
Mom, take your bags off, please.
She's in a Def Leppard sweatshirt. Just got home from an anniversary vacation, and he's going to throw a veil on her and having a wedding. Watch when she walks into her living room.
All worth it. I need you to put this on, please. Please ask you to take this. Give me your Stanley Cup. I need to wait here.
Corbin,
You need to
you're
wait.
pissing me off.
Look.
Oh my god. Come on, I'm doing this. House is a mess.
Watch this.
Come on.
Throwing. So there you go. You can see them. They're at the altar here. They don't show the whole thing, but you can see there's the father, and there's like a attendant, and then she's on the left right there. But he did it, Scott. Corbin Millette at Corbin Millette. He antagonizes the shit out of it. What did you think about that one, buddy? That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I thought they would receive it a little bit more than that, but I knew there would be a twist. I knew there wasn't going to be.
Yeah, and
Totally
you can probably
happy with
see his kind of full length video. I think there's a little bit more to that. So if you go to at Corbin Millette on YouTube, you can see some of his stuff on there. But that he just cracks us up, man. I just think, and it looks like he's almost trying to get on the good side, like he's trying to think of one that they can almost have to accept. But you can still see her reaction is always the same. She's always kind of pissed off at him. But she took that one a little better than most of the stuff he's tried, right?
Yeah. Well, he said that they kind of rushed through Shotgun Wedding, I think their first wedding. And, you know, a lot of brides would probably regret or want to have a bigger wedding, have some family over and have the right clothes on. And
you can see he did. I mean, he obviously took his time because he had a bunch of people in dress clothes there. I mean, he obviously invited the actual family there because you could see the reaction when she walked into the room, like, oh my God, I can't believe he actually got my family in this house. So it's a lot of fun, man. And I guess hopefully when they look back on this, they'll be able to take it. But man, he's done all kind of shit, like stuff things in their cabinets, change their Jello shots, like all kind of stuff. But yeah, we enjoy him. That was a lot of fun.
Beer water fountain or whatever it was.
Yes, the beer fountains, all kind of stuff. He's done it. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that segment. We got more stuff for you, but that was BF's Internet Shite. Yeah.
We're doing it.
We're here. We're doing it. My voice is even doing it. Tay Boogie, I don't know if you're still in the chat there, brother, but I have that video of yours that you submitted, and you kind of act like you might not want me to play it. I don't know if you're just playing with me or you're a little nervous about it, but let me know one more time. I'll hold off on playing it because I got some other stuff to get to, but it's a cool video. Let's see what our friends are saying. Let's see, Space. It's 9 o'clock somewhere. AA says, you know it. That's right. We don't judge here on BF Live. You like to drink or smoke, laugh and joke, whatever you're doing, just have fun and enjoy life because that's what it's about, y'all. We only get one ride on this planet. We're going to make it a good one. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to see you tonight. That's right. On Replayables. 8 p.m. East, 5 Pacific. You're going to see us. We're going to drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. We're going to watch videos. We're going to spin the wheel. The friends are going to spin the wheel, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And the game, it's going to be a lot of fun. You control the show. We hope to see you tonight, 8 o'clock on the Levyverse. It's more like it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, yeah, that's kind of, we know that saying, but hey, it's whatever time you want to be you. That's what time is the right time. Buy space from Tiffany Washington. See you late. See you in a few hours. I love that. See, that's what I love about Chat Family is that I know that we're going to see this family. That's why I say family. Everybody's going to be over there tonight. We are Chat Family. See you later. Tiffany Washington says, I was married by a judge because I didn't want to deal with the issues. You just did the courthouse wedding, huh? Just went and did the courthouse.
I think a lot of people do that. It's a lot cheaper.
It is cheaper and a lot less problems. And these weddings are getting out of hand with all the expenses and stuff. Good afternoon, gang. Sorry I'm late. And Shawnee, oops, I mean gay. Hi-oh. Late and gay. What's up, Chris Abels? How you doing, buddy? Is that
Chris fucking Abel?
That's right, the host of Replayables. We're going to be hanging out, having fun tonight. I saw them hanging out last night, Mr. and Mrs. killing it with the Abels. We're looking forward to it. We're going to try to plan a ladies' night one time where we have the lovely Gina Levy and then maybe Liz, maybe, and then we'll see if we can get Electra on there. We're going to throw a couple ladies and a special ladies in there. We're trying to put some stuff together. So please, always check us out. Come hang out and have fun with us on a Friday night. Let's see. Hola, Tiffany from Chris Abels. No, don't play it. Okay, we'll not play it then, buddy. Bybee says, hey, Abels. Chris Abels says, Tay Bizzle for shizzle. Hola, Bybee. Chris, what up, gang? Mike Oxsmall, I'm sorry to hear that, says, I wear a size 13 shoe like Bobby Nick.
Yeah, fuck you, and you know who I'm talking to.
I love the inside jokery going on here. Good shit. I love it. Space Chief is shouting out Replayables. I appreciate you, bro. Space Chief 75. Thank you, Space Chief. Let's see. Space Chief, long time no see, brother. Space Chiefs have been around. Space Chief's always around. Let's see. Abels was supposed to wear a bikini last night. I didn't see that on the wheel. But we're always going to keep developing the wheel, and we're going to have interesting stuff. But I don't know if we're going to put Chris ever wears a bikini on that damn thing. I don't know. That's more like a punishment for us. We ain't doing that. It's only for certain people. Okay, Tay Boogie. I thought you were like, because you've been sharing like stand up and certain things the last couple of days. I think it's kind of funny your point of view and all, but if you don't want it out there, I respect that. AA getting the laughs from Chris Abels. Hey Abels, where you been? He's around. Come on. Chris is always around. He's still alive. Liz didn't kill him, but I checked in a little bit last night when they were doing their thing. And I know that our boy Perry Caravello is probably running today because Perry normally does Fridays, but we like to talk about Perry here too. So I got a couple of his Twitter clips that we can show you from the antics of Perry Caravello Live. So why don't we get into a little bit? I'll show you some of the Twitter videos that I have out there in a segment I like to call Perry Talk. Let's watch. Let's put my
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
Let's show you. Come on, we're going to play some videos. We're going to get into the spirit. And I'll probably be checking out what's going on over there. Shout out PCL family, Bones Up, and 666 to all my PCL brothers and sisters over there. I love you guys. You welcome me in the family so quickly and so nicely. You guys are cool as shit. So let's go. This says edited beyond belief. This is Perry. This is when he had to hold the guitar the entire show. That shitty guitar, the shitty fake Stratocaster with the signatures that were rubbing off on his hands. Let's see what he's into though. Oh, wait a minute. Let me share it.
Yeah.
That would work. Thank you, Bobby. I heard you grunt like you don't see shit, Bob.
My mom had stomach issues. I have stomach issues.
Here we go.
What is Perry's cave? More hot food.
More hot food, Scott.
In my life. Wrong. In my home.
More.
In my mouth or in my stomach. Dave's hot chicken. Edited.
Photograph.
To turn me into a more edited beyond belief to make me look stupid. I'm not eating that crap. It comes in my house. It goes in the garbage. End of story. My mom had stomach.
There you go.
I have stomach.
That's our first Perry clip. You know how much he loves the hot stuff, and they oh, look at Scott. Scott's got his guitar going. What you got going here? Look at this. Scott's unchained all his shit. He's in Perry's place. Holy shit. Scott is in the Perry seat. Holy shit. Rocking out just like Perry Caravello. Look at that. You got to put up that Matt C owns those photos behind you. You got to put that up. Look at that. Once again, the prop master strikes again. That's why you earned that green screen background from our friend Hacker Eye, brother. That's funny. It's funny shit. I got some more Perry clips right here for you. Chris Abel says, talking about Cupcake, he's traveling to museums with cupcakes. Yeah, he was deciding which museum or which thing he was going to see, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the museum. I think he's going to end up doing both. But yeah, there's all kind of fun stuff going on out there. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake. He's out there doing it, checking out museums, traveling the country, so you can travel vicariously through our friend American Cupcake. Hello, Chris Abels from Buckshot Kid. Buckshot brother from Chris Abels. Matt's checking in saying, bones up, everyone. 666. Men holding hands. Smoking aloud. Men holding hands. 666. What's up, brother? PCL is on 8 o'clock Eastish tonight. Yeah, I get my days mixed up because some days I run against him because he goes 12, he goes early. I don't know. I got them all mixed up. But thanks for setting us straight. So I won't, let's see. We'll have to catch a little bit of that. Bones up, brother. To Matt from Chris Abels. Matt gives it back, gives the bones up back. That's sweet, Scott. Look at that. Yeah, he liked it. He noticed it. We should tell Perry that he's in the that Scott, not allowed. Not allowed. You're not allowed to play guitar and be in my chair. I'm not going to be here on 626.
Shut the fuck up.
No, well, he's not allowed. Oh, he's smoking. Scott's smoking in Perry's apartment.
Oh, no.
Fuck up.
Not allowed. Not allowed. Look at this.
You're going to get some shit.
Perry smoking in Perry Caravello's apartment. Not allowed, Scott Fitzpatrick. Oh my goodness. He's in the dead air chair smoking in Perry Caravello's apartment. Scott Fitzpatrick, the prop master. We're telling Perry. We're snitching on you. Cupcake will be live again in a couple hours. Yeah, he said he's going to try to go live in between his stops whenever he can get off the road and find a good time. So always check your set your notifications for American Cupcake. Set that bell, fill it in for all, and you'll see what he's up to. Highway through the Perry Zone.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Let's see. I voted for both places for Cupcake to visit. I saw that, Tiffany Washington. I saw that it was one, the other, or both. Right, Bobby Nick? And both was like tied with one of them. So yeah, it seems like that there was some indecision out there. I think he's going to have to do both of them, right? What do you think?
I think, well, I talked to him last night a little bit on Wendy's show, and he.
That's right. He stopped in.
Yeah, he said more than likely he's gonna do both.
More than likely, he is going to. Yeah, it seemed like he would. And plus, he's a fun-loving guy. I would assume he's going to try to do both. Widow Killer's checking in. Thank you. Says, I assume Jim said Scott is allowed. Is that right? Is that right? Did Jim allow that, Scott?
Yeah, Jim said it's cool. Jim said it's okay. He allows it.
There you go. Jim had to allow, or he wouldn't be able getting away with it. So Perry, Jim allows it, and that's how it goes.
Shut the fuck up.
No, Jim is the boss. I will not. If he says that he can smoke in there, then I'm
There's
not.
no ashtrays though, so I'll just.
Yeah, don't flick ashes all over my fucking apartment. That's why there's no smoking allowed in here. Let's see. Matt's got you. He's got your back. He says Scott is allowed. Scott is allowed. Matt has your back.
Told you.
Chris is shouting out Widow Killer, saying absolutely. Tiffany is loving it. She says, I love it, Scott. They're having fun with the prop master, living up to the name. Scott, you can smoke. Jim said it was okay by Buckshot. See? He's headed to the second one now. All right, let's get into the second video I have here. Oh, this is about the tattoo. Of course, Perry's horrible tattoo. We're trying to get it off of him. He has horrible tattoos. He got with his Uncle Joe. So we were talking about people calling from the beyond. Well, Perry heard from his Uncle Joe from the beyond. So I know it's kind of real, this paranormal stuff, because Uncle Joe has some advice for Perry about his tattoo.
Remove the tattoo.
Not allowed. Not allowed. And I know Joe and Esther would not allow it and not want it to happen.
That's his uncle.
Ooh, Perry. This is the ghost of your Uncle Joe Ernesto.
Look at this. Apparently, watch his comments, because apparently this is his actual uncle. Look.
Oh, Perry.
My soul cannot rest until you remove the tattoo.
Because he's always saying that he can't get it removed because he got it with his uncle and it's very
Not
special.
allowed, and I know Joe and Esther would not allow it and not want it to happen.
Accidentally started over. Here we go.
This is the ghost of your Uncle Joe Ernesto. Ooh. Barry, my soul cannot rest until you remove the tattoo.
They go hard in the paint, Scott.
The tattoo was a mistake. Remove it so my soul can finally rest.
Who in the fuck would put up a stupid thing like that? I want to find out how they got his picture. They put him on the air. Not allowed.
Not
Somebody from the tattoo parlor that has his picture.
Right.
Not allowed.
Not allowed, but I think we're going to check with Jim on that one. I don't know if I believe that. I think it will be allowed. That was funny. They do some Scott, but they had an actual. Oh, look, you're showing your tattoo. Is that's not allowed? We're gonna get that changed, Scott. We're gonna have to change that.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. I'm gonna check with Jim about this. I don't know if I believe that. I don't believe you. I'm checking with Chris.
I gave this to myself in high school.
Oh my God! Really? Did you? Yeah. Love it, Scott. We were talking about that earlier. Scott, you can smoke. Jim said yes. We got it. Heading to the second one now. Buckshot said tonight I'll be watching Replayables on the Levyverse. After that's over, I'll be watching PCL. Thank you. That's kind of my plan too. We're going to get tore up from the floor up. We're going to have fun. We're going to drink, smoke, laugh, and joke and see what the wheel brings us and how we're feeling. But either way, I'm going to be over there with you in the PCL chat later on tonight because that's my chat fam. Perry would hate me. I'm a tattoo freak. I don't know if you come off the right way to Perry, he has a way of looking past things, right, Scott?
Yeah. Yeah, he does. If the females, yeah.
If it's female, if your name is Stormy, yeah, he's got a way of looking past things. So let's see. A couple weeks ago, Perry and Dave Navarro went to the Long Beach Grand Prix. So let me show you a little short clip that they put out of that, of them kind of messing around, tooling around at the Long Beach Grand Prix. And you can catch this on Patreon. So if you want to see the full versions of any of these, please like, share, and subscribe. Perry Caravella Live. Thanks for letting us share your clips and all. But go check them out on Patreon because you can see a lot of stuff that they don't even keep up on YouTube. And this is some of it. You can see the long version of Perry's visit with Dave Navarro to the Long Beach Grand Prix. So look at this. Here's Dave Navarro, guys, right? Dave Navarro.
Yeah, sure. It's him,
and Perry totally accepts this. Tony Hawk's not Tony Hawk, but this is Dave Navarro.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
I'm not from here, so I think you have the wrong person.
Okay, I know this might sound gross to you now. I mean, I took a nice firm poopy this morning, which made me...
He took a nice firm poop this morning.
Wanna marry me?
Asking girls if they want to marry him. There you go. That's for their Patreon. That's the ad for the Patreon. So if you want to see the full-length video of that, go ahead and subscribe to the Perry Caravella Live Patreon. All right, I have one more video of him inside of this event, inside the building, kind of messing around with some of the girls. This is going to be our last clip here on Perry Caravella Live's Perry Talk segment here on BF Live. Hope you guys are enjoying this. And I'll be in the Perry Caravella Live chat with you guys after we're having fun on Replayables tonight. This is him flirting with some of the girls. He's acting like he knows somebody from his past, I think. He's doing that whole thing. Don't I know you from somewhere? Perry Caravella Live, being smooth at the Long Beach Grand Prix.
Those get you, they're $25, they get you 50
What?
I feel like I recognize you guys.
Yeah.
Do you go to Mudslide?
He took the hat off, like that would help identify him better.
Restaurant?
Years ago.
Okay, then no.
We were kids.
We were
young kids.
I'm not from here. So
We were kids. Now look, she has to be like what? She all like 20, 30, and Perry's much older than her, and he thinks he was kids with her, and they did something together. Holy shit! Like he's like, look, Scott's in the hall. Get out of the hall, Scott. Just leave the package at the door. Just leave
tobacco delivery.
Leave it at the door. All right, Scott's going to take it. He's getting deliveries. Scott's doing it. Oop, he's doing his thing for Perry. But yeah, Bobby Nick, he thinks that he's like within the age range that these girls, he would have hung out with this girl back in the day. Let's go on with this.
I think you got the wrong person.
Okay, then you look like somebody that I knew.
I was gonna say, I'm moved out here probably like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
From where?
The Bay Area.
Ah.
Yeah, I moved here from like South Bay.
Yeah, you look like somebody that I knew back in the
He must have thought they never aged. There you go. You look like somebody I knew from back in the day. Yeah, somebody never. Scott's in the hall. He's like lost in the hall. He's going between him and Perry's place. Let's see. He'll be back in a minute. Well, there you go. I think that was my last clip I had for you. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Or do I have one more? Let me see. No, I played that one. That was my last clip. So that was today's installment of Perry Talk here on BFI.
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
Perry Talk. We're having fun. I'm feeling good. It's a feel good news Friday. My voice is coming back. I'm ready to go. Oh, Scott just came out to Perry's apartment and he's back out in the hall. He came out the door. He's on the Ring camera. So there you go. That was our Perry Talk segment.
Bathroom.
Oh, did Jim told you could use the bathroom?
Jim said, yeah.
Jim said, that's cool. I had fun with that. I put in a super chat the other day asking if he had room in his refrigerator for my Sprites when I come out and visit him with Bob. Not allowed. Bob's not allowed out here, he said. Yeah. All right, well, we're having fun. We're doing it. I'm glad I pushed through it. Feeling good. We're doing it, having fun. I see what the chat's saying. I think I caught up with everybody in the chat now.
Yeah, it's weird. Your voice is top notch now.
Thank you,
Bob.
Make it. bro. I thought I was going to, I'm like, am I going to have to cancel a live show that I've started?
Yeah.
I've never had to do that before, but I knew that there was nothing actually wrong with my voice other than just, I'm a little verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. I was just a little verklempt. I knew it. I could feel it in there. I just had to get it out of the way. It's this time of the year that it is.
Yeah, well, I get the same thing sometimes, and you work
like
through
Bigfoot.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah, but yeah,
you sounded like
kinda-
Bigfoot when you said it is.
Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, I have the same problem. It is good.
But yeah, you just work through it and talk
That's
through
what
it. Eventually,
that's what I was.
It clears itself up.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, Bobby, Nick, because I had no indication that I had any problem beforehand, but other than the allergies and all that, when I just tried to say words in a row, all of a sudden the allergies are like, no, motherfucker, you ain't doing it. So yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling better about feeling better. Thank you, man. I didn't think I was going to make it either, Scott. I was putting down that water. That's why I had to take that early piss break, brother, because I was trying to make the throat work. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, Chris says, I'm going to give myself a tattoo of Joe on myself. Wait a minute. That's weird. I thought I would say you're supposed to get a tattoo of a bigger penis on your penis.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Okay.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing, Joe?
He's watching it. Replayables gets better every week. Thank you, Space Chief 75. I see you say that a lot. Yeah, we just show up and the wheel kind of gets carried away. That's why we say this is really a fan-controlled show. I don't know how many other shows have the fans where they can be so involved where they throw out a super chat and they get to spin the wheel. And then a lot of times it'll be a super chatter's choice, so they get double their pleasure and they get to torture one of us by making us drink or smoke more, just have more fun making the entire show or the entire chat drink. So it's a lot of fun. It's definitely an online party, so be there tonight, 8 o'clock East. No, Chris, homie is going to torture you, according to Tiffany Washington. Tiff, she won't mind. Let's see. Matt says, Scaremaster is a pure rock enthusiast through and through. Yes, he is. He's a metal god. Shout out. Let's see. Scott is a genius. Look, Chris Abels he's respecting your game. Look, Scott, you were inspired by this whole backdrop you got. I can tell, brother, man, because you were like, you got guitars, you're changing backdrops more quickly, bro. You're like really falling into your role, man. Doing good shit today, man. Chris noticed.
Feels
Chris
good.
There you go. You were in Perry's place. You've been all over the place. Perry as the hamburger. Rubble. Yeah, I got to see Perry as a hamburger. He looks like the real life hamburger. Oh yeah, when they met him, didn't they make him go to McDonald's dressed as the hamburger? And he said, "I'm the hamburglar." No, that was funny. What's up? Tiffin has some off that ink above the stink.
Oh, I misspelled it.
Tiffany has some some ink above the stink.
I learned that last night. I learned that Uncle Jack's last night.
Oh, what we talking about? Front stink or back stink? What are we talking about?
It's the back stink.
Back stink? Tramp stamp?
Backside. Yep.
Backside. Hey man, I'm just making sure I got the stink right. Yes, I do. I love my tramp stamp. There you go. Come on, girl. Give me something to read. Get a novel back there, girl. Let me read what you got going there. I didn't bring my book with me. Give me something to read, something to concentrate on. Okay.
I hope it ain't your dad's name or something.
Do what? You said it's your dad's name? It's not the mom tattoo where it's mom on each ass cheek and the O is in the middle.
Yeah.
The asshole is the O. M-O-M. There you go.
Or
classic.
wow.
All right. Wow. That's right. We can do wow. Just get that, or you stand on your head, it becomes wow, Scott. You stand upside down. Whatever works for you. What do I got? I got a couple things left. Why don't we check it? Since it is Friday, why don't we check them and get into them? Let me change my thing. Some of us had some good horoscopes the other day. Some of us not so good. We had a lot of fun doing them with, Bobby just dropped the fuck out. He's like, see, he must have had like a technical issue because he totally dropped out backstage. So come on back, Bobby Nick. I'm sure he will. Unless Wendy's torturing him. Might be that, Scott. Wendy might have called him away.
Bobby?
We had a great time with her. That was unexpected too. The lovely Wendy Pack just hung out with us yesterday. So I love that when I just show up, I can prepare a show, but I love when it goes in a whole nother direction. I didn't think, just all kind of different fun that we had yesterday, Scott. So come back, Bobby Nick. Let's see. They make this material specifically to practice tattooing. I strongly recommend that. I only had like that. Was just playing up the joke, if you will. Let's see. Bobby Nick, come in. Bobby Nick. Oh, come in, Bobby Nick. We hear you, Bobby Nick. Come on, work on that connection, buddy. Come on. I work on my connection too. Let's see. All right, we caught up with that. I'm trying to figure out I'm waiting for Bobby Nick to come backstage, but he didn't. He just dropped the fuck out there, Scott. All right. I was getting ready to get into he probably had figured out I was getting ready to do the horoscope. He's like, fuck this. Maybe that was it. Maybe he ain't feeling these horoscopes, Scott. It's like, I ain't sitting through this bit, but hopefully you don't mind sitting through it. Let's see. Let's see what's good for the people. BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. That's right. I got good news today. So let's see if the stars and the horoscopes hold any good news for you. I want to give out some good news to my friends out here. So throw them out there in the chat. We'll start with ours if we have to until they start coming in. Because we know that I'm Virgo and Scott is Taurus. Oh, no, you Leo? What I got?
Me and Brian
Cancer.
Clouder are Cancer, yeah.
Cancer, thank you. I got it. Yeah. I'm trying to remember everybody's. So let's see. So why don't I get into it and let's read a couple of them. Let's see what the stars have in hold for me. If they knew I was going to have this frog in my throat today, Scott. Maybe I should have read them earlier. I don't know. But let's get into them right now. Play my little porn music. And I'll read mine since I need to know what my day was supposed to be about. I should have read it earlier. I'll start with Virgo. Today is a 9, so that's good. Let's see. Partnership and romance flowers. Hello, honey. I'll be up in a minute. Let's see. Renew an old bond. Coordinate intuitively. Support each other to advance common aims. Share your heart. You're building something beautiful. All right. Sounds like me and the old lady, I don't call her that often, but me and my wife might get along. I don't know you say that, Scott, but I saw the word old in here. But yes, me and my wife, apparently we're going to renew a bond, and we're going to get it. That means I'm going to get busy. I'm always looking for clues if I'm going to have sex or not. Get lucky. But let's see. Let's throw them out there. Yours is Cancer, so why don't I throw the Cancer out for my boy here, Scott Fitzpatrick here. Bobby Nigga's not having it. He ain't even showed up back upstage. He's like, nope, ain't doing it. Ain't sitting through that BF. Gotta check out. Let's see. I appreciate you sticking around. So let's check out who we're doing. We are doing
me and Brian Clouder.
It's really Collaboration comes easily for Leos. Work together for long-term financial gain. Pay off an old debt for new freedom. Share support to conserve resources and build savings. It sounds like it's all about working together and saving your money and getting your shit right. Pay off an old debt to get new freedom. So get your money right. Get your bills right. Come on. Pay off that old debt. Let's see. What do we got? I seen Leo for Electric. Come on, throw out your signs out there. I want to see a couple more out there. What else we have? Who we do Cancer for? Is that Bobby Nick normally had Cancer? Or no, I did Cancer for you.
Yeah.
Getting confused again.
Can't remember what Bobby Nick is.
Oh, is he Vegetarius? He might be Vegetarius. That's one. Oh. Buckshot Kid says, sorry, I'm MIA. I'm still sick and dealing with my kids. That's all good, Buckshot, man. You're such a great supporter, bro. I understand that people have lives and sick kids and other stuff, but hopefully if you come back in and you got a minute, we can make you feel better, brother. I hope you get better soon. Want some good news for you. But yeah, I think are you not Vegetarius? I'm going to read Vegetarius just the same because it's not a sign, but it probably should be. Today, Vegetarius is an 8. Enjoy your cozy nest. Settle into a comfortable chair with something delicious. Connect with family and pets. Whoa. And tend your home and garden with love. There you go. So it sounds like, I think sometimes when we're just sick and we're not feeling good, I think that's life's way of slowing us down. So maybe you take the signals from that, maybe kind of roll with it, be sick, hang out with your family, relax, slow down. Yes. Connect with family and pets, hang out, chill in your garden. There you go. There's your advice. Tiffany Washington said, actually fits with what I have been dealing with. And I almost see that every day, Scott, when we do this segment. Yep. So that's what I like about it. So I like the fact that we can get close to the mark a lot of times. And we let some people know what kind of day you might be in for. The Buckshot Kid says, Vegetarius for I am Bobby Nick. I remembered you, brother. And that one seemed like you, because if you're not feeling good, I think you just got to nest in your house, make yourself feel good, get under a blankie, settle in a comfortable chair, connect with your family, slow your roll. Like I said, I always think that, Scott. I've often thought that. Sometimes when I've gotten sick, I think that's sometime when you're busy and all, I think that's your body's kind of way or life's way of telling you, you got to slow your roll a little bit, change your game up. Reset. I think you got to pay attention to those kind of signs and the things your body's telling you. So there you go.
Yep.
Well, we got about 5 minutes to go on the show. I don't see no more coming through. So if I don't see no more come through, we'll wrap this bit up and pull this train into the station real soon. I want to thank Bobby Nick for stopping in. I'm sorry that you left out so abruptly. I hope it wasn't because of my terrible performance of this. You didn't want to sit around for the BF Live horoscopes. Let me see. Turn off my porn music. And we'll pull this train into the station. Yeah, Bobby Nick, but I appreciate you. You can check Bobby Nick out on Rumble. He's always in the lounge. I never pulled that sound clip yet, but you can check out my friend Bobby Nick in the lounge all the time. Like I said, Bobby Nick, when he's not podcasting, when he stops podcasting, he just takes breaks to do other podcasts. He goes from one to the other. So I appreciate you, brother. Hey, Buckshot from Nimrod.
Look at this next
What's
one.
up? What's up? What'd you say there, brother?
This one right here. We ain't seen her in a while.
I was getting ready to say thank you. Thanks for saying that. We were thinking the same thing. I got you, Matt, with the places. I'm going to go back to that, brother. Tass, thanks for checking in. It has been a minute since we have seen you in any of the chats on BF Live or Replayables or all, but thank you for checking in. Great to see you checking in with us. I'm doing this daily now, Tass. I don't know if you've been around in a minute. You might have known my show to only be a Monday show, but these great people have talked me into doing this stuff every day of the week. And I know you're West Coast, so that's 9 o'clock Pacific. So if you want to get your day started or your morning, come join us 9 o'clock Pacific, 12 East, because we're always doing it here every Monday through Friday.
We're doing it
with my friends in the chat family, and they make the show what it is. This is our midday party, 12 to 3. What's up? Pisces is Nices. Let me get you that Pisces, Matt, because you're my bro. So let's get that Pisces in here. Let's see. Pisces says, I had the porn music playing. Well, I give you the full effect. We give you the porn music and everything. Porn music. Here we go. Pisces. Today is a 9. Take charge for what you want. A personal dream lies within reach. Push for results for that personal dream. Your actions speak well for you. Develop your passion. Develop your passion, Pisces. That's for my friend Matt. 666. Bones up. I'll be seeing you later in the chat. Chat fam, love you guys. Thanks for coming and making it a party over here at BF Live. Bobby Nick, Lunatic Lounge, 7 o'clock tonight, 7 o'clock East tonight. There you go. I assume that's on Rumble, but you can go check your local listings. Thank you, Nimrod, for putting that in there. I'm sorry you dropped out so soon, Bobby Nick. I didn't think this bit was that bad. I just seen this in my subs. How is it? What's good in the hood? We're doing good. Every day is better. Every day is better schedule. Congratulations, man. Thanks, Taz. Yeah. Well, you know, these great people, the response was so overwhelming for whatever reason. I was doing this show on Mondays, and people, after a while, Brian Clauder, Dave Daffler, certain ones were like, you got to do this every day. And I didn't know if I had it in me, but it pushes me to be good, and I'm happy to be here with all of these great people. Thanks, Taz. Thank you, Nimrod. I will have to stop by. Weekdays, not weekends. He needs some time off. Yeah. Yeah, Buckshot. It was getting slippery there, right? I was working myself into 6 days a week and dragging my boy. Scott already does like multiple days a week. He probably can't remember what days a week. You know, Scott, it's kind of funny watching you, and he's got a little picture of you down in the corner, so I see like 2 of you on the screen. It's kind of funny. You notice did you notice yourself on your own artwork?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
yeah, you're on the background, yeah. It's like, sometimes I see you down there. Yes, I do need some time off, damn it. Everybody needs a little time away. Virgin Virgo. Well, I got that still ready, and I'm a Virgo as well, Tess. So I'll read this with you, as well as our friend Tay Boogie, who was in the chat earlier. So I like having some Virgos. It says, Tess, for Virgo, partnership and romance, flowers. Yeah. Renew an old bond, coordinate intuitively, support each other to advance common aims. Share your heart, because you're building something beautiful, Tess. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Tess. And Tess, I love your original drawing of me. I still feature it in my BF Live liftoff reel to this day. I love it. Let me see if I can find that right now. That's always fun trying to find stuff live. Let me see. But I love that picture. It's one of my favorites, Scott.
Yeah. I was thinking about Taz, and was one of them, but a list of people that we used to see all the time, and then they just kind of disappear. And I'm always wondering what happened to them.
You're right, Scott, because this is kind of a new anomaly for us to get to, because you have to accept, when you know them from podcasts, but then at some point when you don't see them, you kind of have to accept that people have other lives and personal things and all that stuff. And so, yeah, it's hard not to take it personal and go, when you're doing a show, like, hey, are they not showing up because they don't like me, or they don't like my show, or did I say something? And I used to get caught up in that, but I realized that realistically, Scott, people have lives and other shit to do, and they're not always going to be here, even though I miss them and expect them to be here every day too, brother.
Yeah, well, sometimes I just wonder, did they die, or what happened to jail? I don't know what happened to them.
That is true, because there are some really good friends that, for whatever reason, maybe just being on YouTube was a trend, or maybe their life changed, or like you said, or maybe the worst case scenario, they dropped off the earth and we don't know about it. But yeah, that does happen sometimes. So it's good to see when an old friend pops back in. But yeah, you were thinking about everybody, huh? So,
I would see Taz over on I forgot the.
Left your mind that quick, huh? I hear that.
Brain fart. Podcast.
Let's see. You'll think of it.
With the one of Doug Nelson, and just recently got his channel took away.
Pat Dixon.
Yeah, that one.
See him on there. There you go. She's in the crowd for there. Dog, thank you, man. Thank you, Tess. There you go. Nimrod. What's up? Virgo's in the house. YouTube, thanks. Praise and bones up to BF. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you, man. Good news day. I'm feeling good. My voice came around. Thank God, because I wasn't sure, Scott, if I was going to push it, it was going to go, bro. It was not looking good in the beginning.
I felt like I should help you in some way, and all I could do is read, and I'm not a good reader. I'd kill your show.
I know when you said that, you were like, oh, man, I know you must have been sweating for me. You're like, damn, I wish I could help BF read or something, because this man is not sounding good today. Crazy. Fitz man, for real. My bad. I sort of fall in and out of social media. That's okay. Yep. Thanks, Mr. BF. Well, thank you, Taz. You're a longtime friend. And I love that drawing. You just captured what was going on with me and Bob, and the Gina in the background at the time being mad because Bob loved me so much. But this has been a lot of fun, y'all. Old friends checking in, making new friends. We're doing it. We had a great day.
We're doing it.
Hell yeah. Thanks to Scott Fitzpatrick. Thank you for my voice for coming back. Thanks, Bobby Nick Havens. Thanks, Stormy, for making that cool graphic and everything you do to support me. DJ Electrify, Hack Ride for making me and Scott look like professionals. That's what I love about this community, because we didn't even ask, and this guy cares about us so much and watches our game. He elevates our game. He just wanted to do it on his own. He didn't want anything for it but just to look better and be better. So thank you, Hack Ride. I hope you make out well. I hope that's your last tooth that you have to get taken care of, bro. Hope you're out of the chair and getting good and feeling better. Taz says, oh, yeah, she's feeling it. Have a good one, guys. Love ya. Yeah, come on, Taz. Please stop back in anytime you can, Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock East, 9 o'clock Pacific, which is your time. I'll be here to either get you through your midday with your lunchtime or help you start your day on your West Coast. Scott, I appreciate you, bro. This has been a great week of broadcasting. We're finishing up on a strong note. We've had a lot of fun this week. We had DJ Electrify come in unexpectedly. We had Wendy Pack come in unexpectedly. We had a lot of fun revisiting all the chats that you did. This has been a great, fun week. I am blessed so much, and I appreciate Scott and Stormy and Andrew and Bobby Nick and all you guys. I love and appreciate you all. So let's say I'm going to get rid of the love fest over. I'm going to say peace and love. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. And I'll see you the next time I see you. And the next time I see you is going to be 8 p.m. East tonight on the Levyverse. We're going to be drinking, smoking, laughing, joking. Scott will probably be in his chat, blowing shit up. Hell yeah. We're going to be doing it.
We're doing it.
So this day of fun is not over. I just got you through the middle part of the day. So come on, let's make it to 8 o'clock East tonight. Levyverse, on the Levyverse. Join us there. Let's get these last couple comments and we'll get out of here. Tiffany says, bye, everyone. See you around tonight and this weekend. Yeah, this is not goodbye. It's just see you later. Come on. Thank you, DJ Electra. Thank you for helping and joining in on the fun this week. You help make this a fun week of shows. Love y'all. Take care and have a great weekend. She says she gives the hearts, and I'm going to leave it with that. So for the lovely DJ Electra, for Scott Fitzpatrick, the prop master, for my friend Bobby Nick Havens, for Stormy, the graphics goddess, for everybody in the chat family that this show wouldn't be shit without, I'm BF Buffalo Bobby Fran saying peace and love. I'll see you at 8 o'clock East tonight on the Levyverse, replayables, but we're out of here for now. Have a great one, and we'll see you real soon. Peace and love, everybody, because we are out of here for now. As soon as I find my closing, here we go. Bye, y'all. See you at 8 o'clock East.